What's up, y'all? Welcome to Game Night here at Heavy Cardboard. I'm your host, Edward Euler. Y'all know these cats.
Derek.
Ken.
Meow. Martin. You called me a cat? What was I supposed to do?
Right.
I might purr at some point. Depends how well the game goes.
Please.
I'll pay you for that, please. Wow.
Tonight's going to be a lot of fun, y'all. Promise. We're going to have a good time tonight. We got Arborea, designed by Danny Garcia and published by Ellicat Games. Ellicat sponsored the stream, so big thanks to Caesar and everybody over there. Also provided us with the prototype of the game. Now, normal caveats here. It's a prototype. Kickstarter launched yesterday. They're doing pretty well, it looks like. Everything is subject to change. This is a prototype. We found some misprints. The scoreboard or the score track has already changed. The components are going to change. Rules may change. The whole 9 yards. So all that is a caveat. Keep that in mind. But we're just trying to help you all decide whether or not this is going to be a good match for you and your game group. No more, no less than that tonight. And have a really good time.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, let's face it. Any stream that has Martin Fowler purring on it is a W in my book,
be fun.
right? All right. So hopefully you all enjoy yourselves tonight. I guarantee we're gonna.
Yeah.
Wow, this is awesome. All right.
We haven't even got to the animals. Jeez.
Right, yes. I mean, he's keeping in theme.
Yeah,
So-
100%.
Right? All right, so without further ado, let's roll into it. I see that Danny is in chat, so hi, Danny. Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Thanks, everybody that is joining us out there as well that isn't Danny. So here we go. Welcome to the world of Arborea, where a cataclysmic event destroyed most of its former fertile lands and scared. Oh my lord, I can't read tonight. Let's try that again. Welcome to the world of Arborea, where a cataclysmic event destroyed most of its former fertile lands and scared all the creatures, or if you will, critters, living on them. You are a patron spirit, patrons, guiding your villagers to heal and regrow the landscape around them by sending them on pilgrimage to build your personal ecosystem. You will regenerate forests, meadows, rivers, in order to create an attractive ecosystem for several creatures to make it their homes. Creating the perfect environment for those creatures while trying to satisfy the challenges each season will bring, will reward you with many, wait for it, regeneration points, aka victory points. Your actions will heal your lands, and if you manage to gain the most RP, or victory points, in the process, you will win the game. All right. So there's not a whole lot to look at here on the board here. I appreciate. No, that's me just making jokes. All right. So the creatures, the creature tracks are going to be up here. They're going to enter up here at the top and work their way down. These are friendly creatures. We want them. These are positive things that come out here. We have the timer of the game. Not really your traditional turn track. Because it is possible that this star, which is based on the number of players, so it's supposed to be a sun, it's a prototype, so it's a star. And by the way, a sun is a star, so that works out.
Certainly is.
This advances along this track. When it reaches this spot, this being a kinder, gentler Euro, there will be 2 more turns for everybody once we reach that point, and then we will go into final scoring as shown on those spaces. All right? All right, so that's what we're looking at the top part of the board. Now, I realize this is totally messing y'all up because we didn't talk about a victory point track around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. And the reason for that is there isn't one. Oh, wait, there sorta is. And by sorta, I mean a moment. There we go. Victory point track or regeneration point track is down here. This has been removed. It's going to be around the outside, around the outside, around the outside.
In the production copy.
It is. And I'll be honest, I appreciate them keeping in theme with the kind of psychedelic. No, they made good choices by moving this.
Yeah.
This is a little bit confusing, but so this is already going to change, but I digress. But the coolest part, one of the coolest parts of this game are these tracks that are here in the middle. There are 4 essentially time tracks. So if you've played Zolkin, the Mayan calendar, this is going to be reminiscent minus the gears. But these are, we're going to put our villagers on there. They're going to travel down on these tracks, and then they're going to step off and then get stuff, whether it's on the top or the bottom of those various tracks. So there are 4 tracks here, but there are 8 paths. So 2 per track, as you can see there. All that makes sense, I think, right? Then as we work our way down here, we have spirit. Yes, we do. We have spirit. How about you? Spirit track, I'm getting shakes by Martin, but that's okay. That means I'm doing well. We have a spirit track right here in which you are maxed at +8 and maxed at -8. At the end of the game, they will be worth some number of victory points, be it positive or negative. We have a season track. This is just going to be a multiplier for some endgame scoring stuff right there. We have a little player aid, a turn aid, if you will, on a player's turn. They're going to go through those steps. Now, I saved the best part of this game, in my opinion, for last on this board, is the resource tracker right here. This has community resources, so if I gain them, anybody can spend them. But the way this mechanism works, got to be honest, fascinating and really, really well done. Okay, so that's everything out here on the main board. Then we have 4 decks of cards, or these are going to be, let me get the term right, the ecosystem cards. So there are 4 of these. There is a low level, a mid level, a high level, and a top level ecosystem. Or, as I like to think of it, 3 resources, 4 resources, 5 and 6. The rule book says put them up top, but honestly, again, we're trying to stream, so we just kind of improvised and put them over here on the sides. So everybody starts with an easy one over here, randomly placed, and then everybody has a player board. On our player boards here, everybody has a number of villagers. There are 3 different types of villagers. You have little ones, or youngins, or children, or however you want to think of those. Those are up here in the reserve. Those. Then the lighter colored ones are the veterans or adults. And then you have the elders. Well, think of them as, well, older, I guess, as it were. I wasn't going to say it, but I was thinking it, Martin. So, like Martin. Here we go. All right. So then you have 8 gift cubes that are going to be available that represent the 8 tracks where you're going to be able to come out here and give gifts to be able to get possible bonuses whenever you take various actions throughout the game. Then you have a holding pen when you invite creatures to your ecosystem. And then, like I said, a pen, which if temporary, doesn't count against you. If permanent, will count against you. And then a spot for 3 of the cards as well. And lastly, there is an endgame scoring little aid that everybody has as well. So that's an overview of everything that's out there, but what is it we're actually trying to do? Well, I mean, ultimately, we're trying to get, regeneration points. It's the last time I'm going to say that term. You're trying to get victory points. You're only going to get victory points from the things that are up here on these tracks. So by acquiring these creatures, and go ahead and show those if you would, just throw some of them. There you go. These creatures are going to come out here onto our ecosystem cards and will live out here on these. And then those are going to be where I would say half to 2/3 of your points are probably going to come from. The rest of your points are going to be from whenever you generate resources and don't spend them immediately. All right? So, on your turn, a player takes their entire turn, and when they do so, they're going to follow these 4 steps. So, on the first thing is they're going to advance 1 track, 1 space. Any of the 4 tracks. So there are 4 tracks out here. Advancing them looks just like this. Boop. Advance it 1 step. Okay, towards the center. Easy enough like that. The second option is they may place an available villager from their supply. So on your player board, the bottom down here is your supply, and for the youngins and for the veterans, that is a reserve. You have to unlock those, and once they come down here, then they're available to go out here onto those tracks to take pilgrimages, all right? So you may advance one track, one step, any of the four. Does not have to be one that you're on, but honestly, I can't imagine you'd ever do that with one that you're not on. I digress. And then, or I should say, place one villager of any of the three types, young, veteran, or elder. Do either of those things. If you wish to spend 3 spirit by going, okay, 1, 2, 3, and if you don't have the spirit, you can't do that, you then can double up one of those. Now, if you placed a villager, you may place another villager if you spend that, or you may do the other thing. So it's mix and match however you want. Do one of them, pay 3 spirit, do another your choice. After you've done that, then anybody that has stepped off the tracks of yours, up to 2 of them, may go on a pilgrimage. And if you wish to spend 2 spirit and can, and you have a 3rd villager available that is awaiting to go on a pilgrimage, they may do so. So 0 to 3 is the moral of the story here, okay? All right, so what exactly does that look like? All right, well, to do that, let's go ahead and say at the beginning of my turn, I went ahead and I say I'm going to place a villager out here. Now, the available spots to place villagers are these 4 spots that show where that icon is. So it's in the same spot on all 4 tracks, and because it's closest to me, boom, I went ahead and chose to go on that one. If it is on one of these spots, because these will advance, so let's say it's something along the lines of that, when I step onto that, hey, cool, I get to advance 1 on that track. So the green track, we take my little yellow cube, advance it 1 step, boom, done. Easy, okay, cool. All right, but then, let's say I went ahead and spent the 3 spirit to then advance a track 1 more, like so. Now that my villager is on one of the available spots to step off, you see all of these are identical whether it's on the top or bottom of those tracks, which means you are available when a given track moves to step off and begin or prepare yourself for a pilgrimage. So if I wish to, I could say, hey, I'm going to step off there. I could step off there. Or again, reminiscent of kind of a Zolkin, I could stay on there and continue. The longer you ride, the better the stuff gets, right? That type thing. Now, the cool thing about this is, let's say that previously, when I went ahead and did that, let's say that Derek had come out here and placed one of his guys. So this keeps going. Let's say somebody advances it another. You'll notice that this will go past the end of the track. When we do so, what's that mean? Take this, keeping the orientation of it the exact same, put it at the back of the line, and then it can shift off again like so, okay? So continues down, and let's say maybe I had stepped off here, again in our example, like that, boom. Now, when these move, anybody that is on that track may choose to step off, even though it's not their turn. However, they are only going to take a pilgrimage on their own turn. So let's say, hey, I really need to do a thing, whatever that may be up there, cool, I'm going to step off. Derek says, you know what? I wasn't anticipating you doing that, and I really needed the Hypnotoad this round, so he could step off in any of 8 available spaces. You might be asking yourself, wait, I thought he could only step off there or there. You may also step off any previous spot, including those that are already taken by another player. But for whatever reason, let's say Derek chooses to go back there, boom, done, okay? So that was on the first part of my turn, was placing, and then I chose to pay spirit, and then I advanced it, and then, hey, we both chose to jump off the track to get ready for our pilgrimage. So now, step 2 is begin a pilgrimage, or take a pilgrimage, not just begin. So, again, this would happen on any of these where I have villagers that have stepped off of tracks on there, okay? So, I'll go ahead and zoom in specifically into that track. All right. So I have a guy that's off here, or gal, I have one of my villagers, let's just say, and he's going to go on this track. You take the entire track until you end up to the return back to your village. Okay, so you're going to hit every spot along the way and do whatever it says.
Yep.
All right, so these icons right here are all identical in that we're going to invite creatures onto the board. So you see this little sun. Remember earlier I had mentioned the sun track. It's not a traditional turn track. So whenever somebody takes that action, advance the sun marker 1 space. Okay, so boom, there. If I had multiple villagers out here doing that, potentially I could do that up to 3 times in a given round, which means that would go 1, 2, 3 steps in a single turn, on a single player's turn, okay? All right. Then, after I've done that, that specific creature will then come out here onto the board. So we will ask Ken to grab one of, there we go.
For a mush toad?
Yeah, a mush toad or a
frog.
hypnotoad. So looking at these tracks, move your hand real quick, thank you. The very top is where they're going to enter. So these are just randomly placed out there, and you're going to, the first player to place one of those is going to get whatever the bonus is. Okay, so then that will come off, and we'll go ahead and put a mush toad or a hypnotoad on that space. So that's going to be available for anybody to invite into their village area, okay? And that's going to be for each of them. We'll keep them standing up. There's just no way we're going to be able to fit 3. So, and these are just randomly placed, but once they're gone, once somebody places another, then they're going to get whatever is shown at the top. So 3 spirit and 3 victory points. Okay, cool, awesome. All right, so that's going to be for inviting any of the creatures, regardless of the type. Obviously, they're going to have differences in what they score, but functionally, they're going to do the exact same thing. So that's here. Then we're going to gain resources. So obviously, if I had jumped off on either of these tracks, I would gain 1, 2, 3 of those resources. All right, let's go ahead and talk about what I think is the coolest thing about this game, which is the resource track. So they all have names, but we're just going to call them tubes. All right, so we got flowers, tubes, mushrooms, kelp, trees, and water. Okay, go with it. So if I gain, let's say I had gone longer on that track and I gained 3 resources. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3 resources. Awesome. Okay, thank you. Big fingers. Now, if by the end of my turn I have not spent those resources, then I'm going to score 3, 6, 8 points for doing so. But maybe I spend one of them, and we'll talk about that in a little bit, so that would drop down like so. Then at the end of my turn, I'm going to score 6 points, and then this bottom part is going to come up here and meet it, and that's going to show that now those have been scored, and those are available for anybody else on their turns to go ahead and use those. Pretty simple. So these are communal resources, and the only other thing that I really need to point, 2 things I need to point out are, 1, notice that the victory points are not linear for all of the different types of resources, and water. Water is a bit of an odd bird in that, let's say it were like this, that would be gain 15 points. That's awesome, great.
Seems good, yeah.
And then, okay, end of my turn like so. Water is its own type of resource. So anytime you see that, the bottom of it, it shows 3 water, a tube, a kelp, and a, or I think it's grass technically, but kelp, whatever, and a mushroom. So 3 water, awesome, I could do that. But let's say, for whatever reason, I have this one. And I have the 1 tube, but I don't have the others available to me. Water's also a wild resource once you have used up that type of resource. So, in other words, I could not spend 3 water for these. You can't like hate spend, if you will. So there is a tube, so that would be 1 for the tube, and then there aren't trees or grass, so therefore I would have to spend 2 water, 1, 2, and then I would complete this card. We'll talk, I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but I want to show the machinations of how this works, because this is kind of one of the core aspects, and in my opinion, the coolest aspect of this game. Just really, really clever the way that works.
You also showed how to pay for it.
Yeah, so I'm basically we're most of the way home at this point. All right, so the next step is get a gift. Okay, let's go ahead and pause for a moment and zoom out a little and show how do you get gifts? Well, I'm glad you asked that. There are only a couple of spaces out here, and there is one right there. There is one right there as well. And then there are a number of other spaces out here on these various gift spots. But if somebody were out here and traveling and they get on that space and may place a gift has to do with the 8 cubes that you have on your board. Take one of them, doesn't matter which one, and then place it on any of the 8 areas out here on the number 1. If you've already placed one there and you wish to place another one there, just advance it to the 2. Or if it's already there, advance it to the 3. Pretty straightforward on all of that. So that's how you put cubes out there. Why does that matter, you might ask? Well, I'm glad you asked, because let's say I'm on this track. I'm doing this, I'm moving along, and I get to, hey, get a gift or get gifts for that area. If I have a cube in that corresponds to the track that I'm on the pilgrimage that I am on, depending on the number of gifts, I get a number of those different things. Now, there's a couple of limitations on this. First off, elders can never do the bottom thing. Only young and only veterans may do so. Okay, so that's just the reminder there. Also, if I have multiple gifts, you may take different ones, but you cannot take the same thing twice. So I can't gain 4 spirit, I can't gain 2 grass, and I can't take 2 cards. But I could take a card into spirit, for instance. You get the idea, okay? I don't need to belabor that. The other icons mostly are pretty straightforward, but we'll talk about them when we get to them. And then the final step on our pilgrimage or journey is, hey, come on back home. Cool. Elders, come back into the supply, easy enough. Young and veterans go back into their respective reserves, and you have to re-unlock them to be able to get them.
Get them ready.
Get them ready. Okay? All right. So with that said, that is step 2 here, which is go on pilgrimages. Only the active player goes on pilgrimages. However, other players, remember, anytime a track moves, if a player is on there, they can choose to step off. And if it becomes a competitive question, then just do it in clockwise or in turn order, starting with the active player. Okay, easy enough. All right, shouldn't really matter. Hey, I'm going to jump off here. I'm not. Okay, so that's that step. The next one is you may complete one ecosystem card. What's that look like? Oh yeah, that's that thing I just went over. So pay the resources from there, like I already covered. Get whatever is at the top. Hey, get a gift in that specific biome. So place a cube out there or advance it 1 step. And gain a spirit. Awesome. And then flip it over. Now I do want to point out, this is a prototype. Whatever resources you pay and the number of resources that you pay that are pictured are supposed to correspond to the biomes that are on the back of this. It's a prototype. There are a couple mistakes, so they're not they're supposed to correlate. They may not in all of ours, but know that they will in the final edition. But that said, the number of resources also is the number of spaces taken. So you see that this is 3. And there will be one of each of those. Oh, hey, look, there are. Where they are on here might vary, however. All right? Why does that matter? Everyone has one randomly selected out here already, a biome card that everybody has. And when you complete one of these cards, in step 4, you're then going to place that card. The placing is pretty simple. And it must share at least half of one side on the short side or a third of a side, meaning share a side like that. It could go like that. It could go like that. It could be rotated here. It could be rotated. You get the idea. In addition to that, you may cover up to 4 spaces on an existing card as well. So let's say, hey, I would like all 4 of those to be the trees. That's okay. Can do like that and cover those others up. And hey, look. Now there's the 4 trees in that spot. Clear? That makes sense?
Yep.
All right. Then the last thing that's going to happen is, well, last 2 things. You're going to get any victory points. So again, going back to our example, let's say, and this is not far-fetched, to say maybe I gained that on my turn, right? From various tracks out there. So that would be 15 points for that and 8 points for that, for a total of, hey, 23 points out there. Boom, done. That'll do, Pig. I do want to point out, score track theoretically goes pretty high. So, but still, that would be pretty solid. And that's not abnormal for gaining resources. And then these would come up, meet those, and then Derek can be a horrible person and spend those resources, or can. He probably will by default, and same with Martin. All right, then obviously as those get spent, whatever they go down, they are capped at 8. If they ever go above 8, then those are lost. And obviously if they don't have victory points, you don't get victory points.
You just make
All right, the last thing that happens is whatever, if you have acquired any creatures. How do we acquire creatures? Well, at the very top, mostly, there are other ways, there is this symbol, which this symbol up here says, hey, go and grab an available creature that's out there like that. Oh, hey, previously I had gone ahead and placed that Hypnotoad. Oh, hey, there's one out there. I'll go ahead and take that one, please. Cool. He will then come here into my invited area. That would have happened when I'm taking my pilgrimage, right?
You attracted him.
Then, after I have placed my new eco card, if there was one, and gotten my points and stuff, then Hypnotoad can go out here, okay? Hypnotoad might, where they are going to go is out on the vertices out here. There must be 4 places. So they take up 4 spots.
Wow.
Sort of.
That wouldn't match.
And I say sort of because if I get another creature, what I can do is I can place a creature like that. You can place them diagonal, adjacently, I guess, not orthogonally adjacent. You cannot, however, place it directly adjacent, like so. Also, cannot place it there because there aren't 4 biomes there, right? But I can here, even though the rock biomes aren't necessarily going to do a lot for me, usually. Okay, does that make sense?
Sure.
But let's say I gained both of the, or yeah, let's say I had gained those on my turn. And I'm like, nah, that's not really a great spot for them. I don't want to place them right now. That's okay. They can temporarily go into captivity like that. There's no limit on the number that can be in there. However, you are only allowed to place these on a turn when you've attracted new creatures. So if on this turn, let's say I had those previously, right? And on this turn, I had attracted my Hypnotoad there. I can place this one, and I may place one of the ones that are in captivity here. And if I do so, something like that, whatever. I cannot place that one, even if I had legal placement to do so, because on a turn, you're only allowed to place 1 in captivity. Why does that matter? At the end of the game, any that are left over here are -3 points, because you shouldn't keep these wonderful free creatures as pets.
No, you should not.
Okay?
Yes.
All right. So that is pretty much the game in a nutshell, except for the very last thing that you're going to do on your turn is you're going to take a look at all of the tracks where you have villagers. Okay? If they are either a young or an elder, they only go 1 step. If they're a veteran, a little more vibrant, they will go 2 steps on that track. If you have multiple, let's say I had 1 of each on here, they would go 3 steps. And again, when that track moves, anybody can jump off at the end of the movement. Okay? And thematically, we were like, wait, why do those move more? And I guess it makes sense. They're young, they have small legs, or they're, Martin, they're elderly, they move slower.
All right.
Thank you. Whereas the veterans are more in their prime, so they can move more. That totally makes sense.
Well trained and in their prime.
Right. All right. As opposed to washed up, right, Martin? All right. Cool. So that is. I love you guys. Hey, I'm just leaning into what he was starting. All right.
Very much so.
I do that on my turn. Then it becomes Derek's turn.
Yep.
He goes through these steps. But note, he had stepped off on a previous turn.
I did.
He has prepared to do a pilgrimage is not required to, could just hang out there. Probably would, though,
Most
more
likely.
often than not.
Yep.
Up to 2 of them, and possibly a third spending the spirit, yada, yada, yada. And we go until that star meets the last of the track. Whoever triggered that is then going to take those 2 stars that are stacked up right there, take them into your hand, into your play area, whatever. After you take another turn, you're going to get rid of one of those stars, and when you take a second turn, whoever triggered that discards a second star. That means that's now officially the end of the game, and we go into final scoring. So here, captive creatures, -3 points. Score spirit, yes we do. And then score seasons, I'll come back to that in a little bit. And then finally, the last thing we're going to do is score each of the creatures and their habitats based on these tracks. So I'm not going to go through all these in detail, just know this. The Hypnotoad, 3 points for each of the tree biomes that they're on. So in that example earlier where he's on, my Hypnotoad's on 4 of them, score 12 points. Okay, cool, easy enough, okay? All right, the last thing that I will talk about though are the seasons and our bonuses for our game. So what these are here, score 2 points for each of the tail cat, and 1 for, I forget what that
Grimster.
Grimster, thank you. So for each green and blue creature in your ecosystem, score 2 points for each of those, multiplied by this. Each of these is capped at 8, however, as a base, and then the multipliers. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
Okay. Score 2 points for each water in your ecosystem, because water is hard to come by, plus it's wild, yada, yada, yada. This one says for 2 points for each different creature. Okay, well,
Up to 6.
You have 6, but you can only score up to 4 of them, because, again, 8 points. And this is for each set of young and veteran that are unlocked at the end of the game. 3 points for each of those, multiplied by where you are in the track. And then score all of your creature ecosystems. Whoever has the most points wins. That's it. That is Arborea in its current form on Kickstarter now. All right, that's it. Any questions? No? Good. Let's
It's
go.
the beginning.
It up. Derek Mitchell, friend.
I think that was pretty decent. I just realized I did not set up the cameras.
It's also got an extra youngster down in your.
Oh, everybody starts off with 2 adults.
Yeah, you cheating son.
I thought we started with
Speaking
3
of cheating, I'll take your critters, please.
critters. Oh,
Not to
you're.
mention his extra ecosystem.
Oh, I think he keeps that one. It's just flips
Oh,
over.
it's the one that he
That's his
flipped it
starter.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here's your other owl.
All right,
Wise owl.
let me.
Wise owl.
I'm gonna. Hi, Martin.
Woo. Woo.
You know what, Martin? You were gonna cover up this area. I realized that I had not done
It's
so.
always good to make me smaller.
Are you saying you have a face for radio?
Indeed, I do.
Okay.
It has been said.
Not by me. I love you. I think you're wonderful. All right, here we go.
So Martin, I'm curious to see what deck
See,
of cards
you start
came
with
up
the-
with.
Oh yeah, for
I
this artwork. Yes.
didn't come out
You start
anything
with a
as
young visitor,
wild as Kavi's
a
colours,
young
I'm afraid.
unlocked.
Okay.
So I think you start with one of these guys.
What? Okay. I believe you, Danny. I'm not going to argue with you.
That's how we started our game that we played with you.
Hold on. Starting workers in counterclockwise order, starting with last player. Each player sends a villager from their supply and moves one towards the center.
A young guy.
It doesn't say.
No, but you use the young guy to start the game. For that first move, we put the guy out and move it once.
Oh, wait. Back up. I missed something. Oh, and a young villager. If you look at the graphics, it shows a youngin is actually down here
Okay.
as well. So apologies. Thank you, Danny.
That's gonna crank the engine.
Speed things,
It's gonna
speed
crank the
things
engine
up.
A little bit,
Yeah, it started a little slow, but I was fine with that. But
That's how we
okay.
played it.
So yeah, Martin,
played.
what,
Okay.
what cards did you come up with?
There's nothing particularly fancy, I'm afraid. I can't compete with this board.
Yes, that is.
I now can think of which one I should have brought.
Oh, and the last season is for each young and veteran, not sets.
That's
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I didn't think the 4 of clubs was gonna be competitive, but it's actually
Dead last, but still, it's competitive. But all right. So actually, all that matters is here.
Yeah.
So it will go. I am last, but first in your hearts. So if you take a look here,
Man, I'm starting off with no spirit.
here we
How
go.
about
Well,
me?
no. You're starting with 8 spirit.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Look, you have 8 spirit.
I got
What
8.
are you complaining about?
I don't have 8.
Okay. These represent your little starting spots right
Yeah,
here.
8
So, hey, I start with 14 spirit, aka 14 spirit available to spend. I can only gain 2. You don't get anything for pinging the spirit track, so it behooves you to spend some and take extra actions and stuff. So keep that in mind. Now, the game does start with, we're in reverse order, placing out here on the tracks.
Damn, it's reverse order also.
And these 8 tracks are random, so you'll notice that the yellow and blue ended up together up there. It's just
The
how
only
it
thing that's
works.
not random is that you always put the empty spot to the inside. Right?
Yeah, correct. The inside, whichever side it is, right? Okay. So, I think I will go ahead. I start there, and then
Imagine that.
do I wish to step off? No, I do not.
Okay.
Martin, your honor.
Well, that definitely incentivizes me to start behind him because I would bump up on the red track.
I'm here to help you, my friend.
Which is, and also this one is quite nice because this is the one that allows you to activate more workers, which,
unlock
so it's
more.
a good place to be. So yeah, I'm going to take Edward's invitation and
Hey.
enjoy the extra bit of red.
That is for you being such a good sport during the teach. So thank you.
But it also bumps Edward up, of course. So
Well, I
he's
mean,
happy.
it doesn't. I don't mind. So, and it advances 1 step.
Shall I advance for you?
Thank you.
I know. I can't help but thinking of those as like a little
Conveyor.
Yeah.
train. I think of it as a train. I'm always like, yeah.
Choo choo.
Like the train games.
It's a mushroom train.
Yeah, a mush train. Right.
I'm thinking Thunder Road. You guys are far more
So,
nice.
Oh, Danny says, sorry, you don't advance seasons. So that
In the
okay.
first move.
So again, prototype rulebook.
Oh, got that
Okay.
wrong. Okay, well,
No,
actually,
no. That happens. That happens.
It does advance. you
This
just don't
doesn't
get,
happen.
You just don't get.
Oh, you don't get the
extra
season
benefit.
point. Okay, well, that's significant.
But you
'cause
still wanted
that-
to put it
You
there.
still may not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that alters the planning a little bit, but not that much because I do kind of like getting up this track early on, I think. Getting
So-
more workers is always good.
And one last thing about this being a prototype and component-wise, they know that the components don't fit perfectly with the board. They're going to match that up. They've assured me, like in the final production. But again, prototype, right? So keep
course.
that in mind. Okay. Check the Kickstarter if you are so inclined for details. And I don't know if Caesar and company from Alleycat will be in here to answer those questions. Okay.
So, since I don't get the season benefit, I think I might zag a little bit.
Okay. That still advances.
Yep.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. It gives a spot for you to go to also by advancing.
It does. It does.
Thanks for the faith, Dimitri.
I also really like this space over here, although it does cost a lot of spirit because you can get this.
Boy, does it.
You can get that gift situation going a lot of way, and there's so many points. You get the 3.
And you get water, and yeah, it's
3 water.
But
It's a
you
juicy spot.
pay a ton of spirit.
Tempting.
Yes, the first one to release the animals, each one of the critters will get a benefit, so that's also important to note.
Yep.
True. That's interesting. These are not quite as exciting as they
There are
might
2 gifts
be.
up there. That's correct.
Yeah.
So yeah, the ones that Ken's pointing at right there,
Are
give
gifts.
free gifts.
Yeah.
For the first one that places a Hypnotoad and a Tail Cat.
That's the Shaman party right there.
Okay.
Shaman.
All right, I'm going to try it. Let's see what happens.
Good choice. Feel like Family Feud? Yeah. Good answer. Okay.
Yeah, I would go over there and join you, but
Yeah.
having more workers, it seems like, and that's why I would prefer to be in the other order. But yes,
That'll do, Pig. That'll do. All right. So now, place your bets over under Glory to Rome's 3.5 in this one. Derek,
Get in there.
yeah.
get after it. So, first things first, place or advance?
I was thinking about advancing it, but it's going to advance twice.
So you're not going to put that guy out, though, right?
No, I'm not putting that guy out. I'm putting this guy out. Sorry.
Cheating son.
I'm already cheating. I'm
Yeah,
bringing
yes.
out the youngins. And
So,
I should be being
chose to
elder.
place. Do you wish to spend a spirit to do a second or
That time
to
he does get
advance?
the season
I
advancement,
am.
right?
It will. on that one.
Awesome.
Okay, that is red, right?
It's purple.
And that's,
Well, purple on red.
On red.
that's for
Yeah.
each, not sets, which is great. I would have
Yes.
scored more points
Yep.
last game.
Yep, fair.
And then I will not want to step. Oh, obviously we're not moving it yet. I have nobody on a journey.
Oh, fine.
Not spending
see that.
the spirit for an extra action.
I am not
Take
spending
it.
the spirit.
Oh, God. Yeah, we need to.
Oh yeah, we got to do that too. I didn't. It's right in front of me.
All right, so there, you placed.
I'm not spending spirit.
Okay, so
Nobody for a journey.
and then did not complete any because
Not
no
completing,
resources.
correct.
And then
No resources.
right,
again,
no
huh?
points. You advance 2 steps.
Yeah,
Twice.
one more. I missed that. I did one already, but
Oh,
now we're
okay.
2.
I choose to step off to the top, please.
To the top.
Or do I? Hold on.
No monster.
I know.
Critters.
Yeah.
Tricky critter.
Once Ken releases
Not that
one.
there are any available.
Well, that's what he's
That's what I'm
saying.
saying.
You know
There's
what?
a
No,
gift.
I will still step off. Done.
Okay.
Stepping off north. I will stay on because I've got my eye on the next slot.
Derek, are you
I am hanging
staying
out.
on?
I
Okay.
am. I'm in for this wingding.
Okay. Okay.
I really regret not being part of that party now.
That party will happen multiple times during this game.
Yeah. I'm gonna get on.
Spending spirit.
No.
Okay. So next step is anybody that has stepped off may begin their pilgrimage for Ken. Obviously, as you can see, has not. So may complete an ecosystem card. Cannot. No points, but each of those will advance 1. And does anybody who's on there want to step off?
No.
Now I will, yes. But I'm going south.
Okay. But you could have gone north even though I'm there.
Yeah, but that
be
would have been
clear.
the stupid move, and I want to do the sensible
I mean,
move.
he's still getting a
Touche.
gift out there. So.
Touche. All right. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So that's Ken. Martin.
Man.
Love.
Advance or place, sir, or both.
Well, I'm definitely going to place. Where do I want to place? I think I fancy joining Ken here because he's looking lonely and sad.
And
So
that is
I will join him.
blue and blue.
I'll be a blue for blue.
Okay.
I'm not going to. How much spirit do I have? I have
You have 4.
4. Yeah, I'll hold on to that for the moment.
Okay.
Because it may well be needed if I go up here.
All right. So you're not spending
nope.
any extra spirit there. You do have 1 that is currently available. All right. Go for it.
I'm going to go for it. So that allows me to bring a veteran down.
Yep.
That allows me to bring a kid down.
Yep.
This allows me to place one of my workers.
Yep.
And it could be, of course, a veteran.
Yes, it could.
Where do I want to go? Well, I can't go here because that's blocked.
That's
And
yeah.
that's actually a really good point. That that spot right there is taken, as y'all can see, because he just placed, and
Yep.
because he chose not to spend the spirit, cannot add onto that track because that spot's unavailable.
Well, that was
Okay.
foolish of me, wasn't it? I should have put that elder somewhere else so I could put my veteran somewhere. That would have been
Peanut Gallery, y'all are invaluable. Thank you.
a wise thing to have done, but I wasn't wise. That's annoying.
They're all
Okay.
good though. They're all good spots.
There's certainly plenty of other good spots.
I would argue there's no wrong answer, really.
Especially at this point.
Well, I'd rather have had my veteran on there. Definitely, that was
Yeah.
definitely a mistake.
If you want to spend the 3 spirit,
Nope.
okay.
I would rather you had your veteran on there too.
I know you would. I think I'm going to go here
Okay,
and cycle
I'll take
this
it.
one more quickly.
Okay, so we're still
My
on
regrets,
this
but there we
here.
are.
So now unlock another.
I'm going to take
Veteran,
pull
sorry.
another veteran off. There are no gifts, so I don't get a gift, and
Comes
youngster comes home.
Okay, and it goes back into your reserve.
Into the
Well
reserve,
done,
yes.
sir. All right, so you're done. Because then, last step, because again, no resources yet. So on these tracks, you have a veteran there, so it's going to bump 2 steps.
1 and 2.
Those both must get up.
Both must step off.
Yeah, I'll step off
on
on
the
the
south.
on the bottom.
Both of them?
sides.
Both of
No,
them?
put this one there, and I'll go on the top with the other one. So let's split them up.
Okay.
Split them up. And that goes
Keep
around.
the orientation the same. There we
Yep.
go. All right.
Oh, and this goes 1.
Yep. Anybody stepping off there?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
By the way, we toyed around with laying these down, but I think you all can see them all right when yeah. So, tis what it is. So for yours truly, I will, for the first part, go ahead and place.
Some exciting opportunities coming.
And I mean, I know what I want. It just doesn't feel great, but I'm going to. I'm going to go ahead and place there on the bottom track. And then I will go ahead and pay the 3 spirit to do another action. 1, 2, and 3. And go ahead and go right there. And I'm going to pay to advance there. And because that advanced, I can then step off, and I choose to. Go ahead and go right there. And now I have 2 folks that can do their thing. And I can do them in either order that I wish. I choose to do this one first. So first things first, Hypnotoad comes out. And, yep. So that will give me a gift on which track?
In the southern. Yeah,
This one?
That one.
Okay, so I will place a gift there. Yeah, that works. And the sun advances 1 step. Good. Then I get 1 totally tubular, dude.
Sponge.
Resource, a sponge.
Take gift in purple. You cannot.
Did I? Yeah, yeah. So cannot take a gift because there are no gifts here, and then comes home. On the other one up there, there we go. So first things first, I get to place a gift.
There or there.
So I could make an argument to go ahead and place it up there in the top left. That doesn't seem terrible. Like a moment. It doesn't do what I wanted to, but I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and place it up there in the top. Will I go back there? No, you know what? Actually, I will place it. I hate giving up the gifts. Give me a second. Gives me one of those. Yeah, I will actually place it up there, up top.
Up
There we
top.
go. Yep.
Up top.
Then I get I can welcome a creature. Now, one thing I did not mention here is you'll notice at the end, he was there, so gain that amount of spirit. Yes, we do. There, so we'll come there. And then moving on, gain another. There isn't any more. Get a gift. I will go ahead.
Many good options.
Yeah, there really are. I think
Oh yeah, and you get the bottom option available, so you can move on a track.
I could move on the red track if I want, but because that's a kid that's out there. But I think instead,
You get a mushroom.
I feel pretty good that people are going to help me move on that. Do I place or do I unlock another youngin? I think I will unlock another youngin as that gift, so the second gift down there. And then that one comes home. And he comes back into my supply. Done, done, done. I cannot complete, but I do gain 3 points for that. There. Running away with the game.
A red resource is available.
Correct. And Hypnotoad can be placed for me as well. And one other little thing I did not mention. Once a creature is out there, you can replace the biomes that they're sitting on. Okay? So knowing that this has a tree, I will go ahead and place them
be
out
all right.
there.
Yep.
That seems like a pretty good thing.
Yep.
Then, anywhere I have villagers, I have none, so therefore do not advance. Derek, you're up. So now that we've gone through this one full round, now we're going to pick up the pace and show you all how quickly these can go. So Derek, go for it.
All right, I'm going to go there, and I'm going to spend 2, or is it 3? I'll spend 3. 1, 2, 3, and move this one, and then I will start And I'll get off on that part of the journey.
All right, so you have 3 if you want to spend the 2 spirit
need
to
to
use
spend-
all 3.
Yeah.
Or you could just let one wait until next round. Totally up to you.
It's early in the game. Spending spirit is not a bad thing, and
Yeah,
losing
because you're going to have plenty of time to get it, right?
it seems to be the case. Which order do I do this in? I think probably the best order for me to do this in is for me to gain, to go do all 3 journeys, so I will use the extra spirit, but I'll
Okay.
do that obviously when it's that part. So first I'll go on a journey on this meeple here.
So you're going to get 2 veterans and a youngin and can place 1.
All right. And then I'll put one out, and we're going to put one over here again, and we're going to get
He
another.
actually goes there.
Oh, yes. And I will not get a punch because it has not happened yet.
Yep.
And then I will do this track here.
Well,
next.
hold on. Finish
sorry.
that one
Oh,
up.
sorry.
No gift available there.
No gift
And
available.
he returns
There we go.
to the
Reserve.
child area.
Yes.
we go.
The child pen.
Next one.
And then the next one, we're going to move here, and then I will release the antler worm.
Yeah, there you go. So that
So move
advances
once.
1, and hold on.
Allows you
a
to
moment.
place a veteran or a child.
Yep.
Actually, I guess
Any, just place
Yeah.
anything out there. There you go.
And I was going to place down here on, I needed this track here again, so I'm going to place here.
Okay.
Actually, I want to go with this guy, so it's a double, because he's a veteran.
Speeds it up. Yep.
Okay, continue on that track.
Yep. And then I will receive whoop, this resource, which is one of these wonderful flowers. There we go.
Don't get a gift and come home.
Don't get a gift and come home. Awesome.
And then up top.
If you want to move me through that journey.
So you've got a gift coming here.
Yep. I want to put a gift into. The best place for me to put a gift actually is where I'm. Is it where I'm
About
currently
to
going?
activate potentially, but
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I think
Could
it should be. Actually, yeah. Let's do it there. Let's do a GIF here on this
on
area
that,
here.
not where you're activating. Okay.
Oh, I might be activating there.
Well, not right now.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Not at the moment. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget to spend your spirit to do this third one.
Yes, absolutely.
I think it's 2, not 3.
So he started at 0. He spent 5.
Yeah, total
Yeah,
5.
There you go.
There you go.
Done.
Ah, nice.
Now you may
Grab a
take.
creature.
Yep.
Get a spirit back.
Gives you a spirit back. Cannot take a second spirit because it's not available. May take a gift.
All
Which
right.
gift would you like?
No, he does not.
It's him.
That's me.
Oh, sorry.
And then it comes
Then
back.
returns.
Come home. Into the pen. No, this is the big guy.
Cannot complete any because there's only 2 resources out there. Then score them. 3 points for purple.
And it slides up, and we're good.
And
And
then
these move along.
Yes.
1.
1, 2.
Anybody jumping off?
I will.
I'm staying, I think.
And the bottom one moves 2 because veteran.
Actually,
1, 2.
no, I'm coming off. So I don't have 2 veterans to release.
There you go.
There'll be no
Okay.
point in me getting off later.
All right, Ken, you're up.
Yeah. Realized I really should think about whether I go north or south with that one.
Alyssa, that was funny. That was funny earlier, by the way. I saw it. I just chose to ignore it.
Hoi hoi.
Anybody out there, are y'all already backing this or waiting for the
stay on.
stream? Or give me your thoughts.
Change
Any
my mind.
questions? Give us your thumbs, obviously,
That too.
because there's a bunch of you in there, and it'd be really great.
Man, not an easy call here. Not an
What are
easy
you
call.
thinking?
Well, going north lets me place a gift, which is super nice. Going south lets me unlock some veterans and some children, which is also super nice. But I hate wasting the critter actions here.
Yep.
So I don't love wasting the gift action here, but I think that's where we are. So now I need to think about what I'm going to do for my real action. And I could go here again. Not the worst idea. Could also go here again. Also not the worst
Just
idea.
trying to maximize those tracks.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Or you're not placing them.
I will go
not
here.
yet.
Okay. Red goes on the blue track.
Blue track. Yeah, that's right. And now I will take my pilgrimage here. So I unlock a veteran, I unlock a child. I may place one of them. And that is an interesting question.
Isn't it?
Hey, you guys are going to love this. I'm going to place it here.
Yep, I saw that coming. Okay, and then
Then I
unlock
get another veteran,
and take him home.
cannot, and he returns home.
Yep. And then advance the tracks.
Advance the tracks.
That goes
This goes
2.
1, 2,
3. 3.
and I will move him down. We're in
Nope.
here.
No,
No.
I'm waiting.
And this one will also go 2, 1, 2.
And Martin's stepping off somewhere.
Must
North.
step off north. Okay.
I think I'm going to go north.
I'm going to step off south.
And Derek is stepping off south.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Thanks, Shrey.
Now for me. Oh, I think I am going to copy Edward. In that I'm going to go here and then pay the 3 to advance 1.
I also did it. But
Yeah, well, it was Edward who did it first. And I thought, that's a
There can
nifty
only be
plan.
one originator.
And I will
I'm
step
just
off.
saying.
I see. I
Do
see.
that.
All right, so going south.
It is a boss.
What one you doing first?
This one first.
Okay.
So
All
I
right.
wish to unlock the
all right. Grimster.
Grimster.
Okay. And Star moves.
That will allow him to move forward on the green.
On the green, I want.
Advance the Star. You can always check how many creatures are out, how many spaces. So FYI.
I will
Get a
some
grass.
grass.
Okay.
No gifts. Come home.
Okay.
All right.
Now I'll move this veteran. I will place a gift. I'm going to place it on this slot here, since I'm probably going to use it at some point. Then I get to acquire a monster. Oh, sorry, a creature.
And you gain 1 spirit back.
And spirit back. And that comes in here. I don't gain another creature.
And comes home.
Comes home.
All right. You're going to get 3 points for this. You are blue.
Okay.
And
Very
your
familiar.
creature, if you wish, can go out.
Right, so, but this creature likes flowers.
It does like flowers.
Yeah, likes flowers.
Oh,
whereas
yellow.
Just this once, I'll let you put him over here.
Yeah.
No, it was my mistake. I got my creatures mixed up. Oh well.
he wanted that one as well. But that's okay. I mean, it's not like it's going to hurt you. You're going to be able to
True.
get it.
Yeah.
True, I suppose it's only end of game thing, but
Yeah.
it's irritating because I had a
There's biomes
plan
in
in
the
mind
future.
and I completely whiffed it up. Okay, well that happens, I guess. And then things advance. Yep.
Done.
Oh, it's
Oh, yeah, correct. Yours do, correct.
yes.
Just the one.
And it,
Yeah, should have been 2
Like
due
to-
to my early mistake. So I'm tripping with the mistakes here.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm going to choose not to
No.
Step off.
step off the mushroom train.
The train is not bad.
All right. First things first.
Oh, all your workers are off. Wow. Efficient.
Well, no, it's crappy. I will go ahead and go there, advance on the yellow. And then I will spend the 3 spirit. 1, 2, 3. It's burning a hole in my soul. To go ahead and place a second one.
Pricey.
And there's so many different places I want to go. I know that's going to go there. It's going to have 1 left over. So I'm going to be able to place it there. I can't do that. So in the meantime, yeah, I will place that there.
Well, it's always nice to have friends.
Yeah, doesn't it though? That's it. Nobody has started their pilgrimage. I cannot, unfortunately.
Close.
I am. And 2/3 is not a full. I get no points, but each advances one step.
Zoop.
Nope.
Zoop.
Now you have a choice.
Martin?
You might.
I will step off to the south.
Ooh.
Yep. And Ken?
I think given what's happening with my guy there, stepping off here now and getting that 2 spirits probably not the worst idea.
And are you doing anything on the other one?
I'm going to let that one roll.
All right. Derek, you're up.
All right. Okay, so let's put a guy out here. And, or do I just move it? Oh, let me put a guy back. Maybe I should just move it.
You got to move it. Move
I
it.
know.
Now when you move it,
I know. I always like to put
it
workers
only
out.
advance once?
Yeah, it advances one, but it gives me the opportunity to be able to get off, which means it'll be ready for the next turn, or I
Right.
put something on and
Yeah.
it doesn't necessarily get off.
But if
Yeah.
you get off at the at the end of your turn, it doesn't feel great for the simple fact that
Well, you could always wait.
people are going to push the track.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
I try not to
between-
get off, because you can always get off earlier. So,
Right.
having the guy on there gives you multiple movement, which would make a powerful turn later, and that's always the. But you know what? I'm just gonna have it move. So I'll move it once, and then I'll jump
Instead
off
of
here.
placing.
Instead
Okay.
of placing,
All right.
exactly. And that moves to the end. And now I have 2 guys that can go on journeys.
Yep.
Make my purple critter journey. So I'll go to the top one first, and I'll receive
child?
like I planned it, a child.
A child.
A child.
A veteran.
Veteran. So
Wow, everyone's
got
unlocked.
a single
And you
gift.
do have a gift.
Yeah.
You may take the bottom one, which,
yes, of course, and that's
Place
what
a
I.
gift.
Yes, and the gift would go where? It would go where I'm going right
oh,
now,
look at that.
which is right here.
Okay.
And then he returns to the staging area.
And
And
that's
now?
a good turn. And now I go on the other journey. So I'll go here and unlock another antler worm.
Okay, and this time you're going to get 3 spirit.
Woohoo! Which I definitely needed. 1, 2, 3. Spirit is much needed.
Okay. And
We're going to
keep moving.
continue on this journey here. So we're going to get
2 trees.
2 trees.
And then a gift. We'll get your trees.
Gift will get me. I'll get 2 more spirit. That would be probably good for me right
Okay.
now, and he'll come home.
All right. Anything else? That's all you.
That's everything.
Are
I
you
do.
completing?
I am not completing anything because I don't think I.
You
Oh, I
can.
can. Ooh, I didn't realize that. So I'll spend the point. 6 points is really good.
Yeah. So here, so folks can see. That's his card.
Yeah. So it gives me 3 spirit, which is good, but
Also gives you more biomes to work with, but do you want the points?
and I would say I'm going to spend this and get the spirit and
Okay.
the biomes.
So you're spending 2 trees.
Yep, and one
And a flower.
one flower.
And
then
you get 3 spirit.
You guys can see why
Yep.
I held off because I saw that was coming off with this is a perfect placement
Yep.
for us.
All right. So that's done. Get no victory points.
No victory points.
You did not place or gain any, so you
I
cannot place
cannot,
that.
not yet.
And now advance on the tracks.
Yep.
Uh,
Which I have all
none.
my guys gone.
Done. Ken, you're up.
All right.
But I have a few guys ready.
Yes, Dimitri's. I wonder if you can win the game just generating resources.
We have.
We were playing a 3-player game the other day, and I wasn't able to get hardly anything, complete any of my cards, because as soon as I gained resources, these 2 were eating it up. But I was getting 20 points at a clip, and so we looked at, you can definitely be competitive.
In the game
I think it's
before,
a
I
bet
was
you
I
can-
had no biomes and I had
Yeah.
a lot of resources,
Yeah.
for me, especially
Yep.
water.
Yep, totally.
And there's some conversions in there where you can actually convert something to water, which just gives you 6 quick points, which is really nice.
Yep. So
Trying to decide. I'm going to place on one of the bottom tracks, and I really need to figure out which of them I want. So
Wow, I got a lot of spirit that turn.
don't really care about that one. Yeah, that's really probably the one. And
because trying to match up biomes with the right creatures and
That's
yeah.
right.
exactly right.
Yep.
That's simple turns, lots of strategy.
Oh, and they're so far along on that track.
What one? What one are you looking
I'm
at?
looking at the spider ant.
Yeah, spider ant. Spider ant does
Spider
whatever a spider ant does.
It's pretty far along on that track.
Checks out.
Yes, always. Because they're so versatile.
Yep.
Yep, they are versatile. Well, I suppose we can start our journey. I'll use a veteran so he'll go more quickly.
Somebody might
Okay.
join you on that journey.
It is.
We'll find out.
Dare I say likely
We'll
that will
find
probably happen. All right. You spend any
Cross
spirit?
our
Do anything
fingers.
else?
No, because I'm about to spend a lot of spirit.
Well, not really. I mean, some spirit.
lot.
I mean, all right. Which one are you
Quite
doing
a bit.
first?
Like all of them.
Let's do. I don't think in this particular case that it. Oh no, it will. It will matter, because I can put a gift over here too.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to go
Spend 6 spirit.
spend 6 spirit.
That it.
Woo!
So that's
Rough.
2, and that'll be 6. Wow, what happened to all your spirit? Okay.
Wow.
I will place a gift.
Down
gift
here in
I will
that
place
area.
will be
In the same
here.
area he is.
in the same area. Good spot for a gift.
Yeah.
I will get 3 water.
You guys love that
and then
stuff.
get a gift.
3 water.
Yep.
Wow.
The gift I will get will be to place another gift.
Of water?
No.
Place another gift?
Up
Yeah.
top to benefit his other,
I think that makes sense.
I assume. And it gives you a spider.
I so wish I knew that that was a possible.
If only, I know we just revealed it. I understand.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I just like the gifts are a lot. But I could also take 2 spirit because that guy's going to get a spider ant eventually.
There is that.
He is in pole position for spider ants actually.
Facts.
So this friend returns to the child, the daycare,
The daycare.
as it were.
Yep.
The daycare in
This
the
one's
bar.
going to receive 2 spirit.
Got you. Done.
I can, if I choose,
Wipe all 4 cards.
wipe everything out.
And,
yes.
and you might, it's either all or nothing. It's not, I want to wipe this one and that. No, it's all or nothing.
And I don't.
Mine wants flowers.
See
Wipe 'em.
why I would wipe them. There's only the 1 flower.
I know, it stinks for flowers. You gotta wipe them.
Oh, he's saying be,
Oh, to
be
help
friendly.
Martin out.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll take that under advisement.
So do you wish to or no?
Exactly.
No, I'm going to leave it as is.
Okay.
I think I would
So
take...
hold on. Next 2 steps are take cards.
Yeah, so I think I will take this card here.
Okay. And you could take another from that stack. And also, there's no way of getting rid of these cards.
No way.
Except by
Except by
completing them.
completing them. Yeah, so I am actually really tempted by that card because eventually I'm going to want an antler worm because I've got 3
Yep.
tubes areas. So
Totally
you know what?
tubular.
What the hey? Just go ahead and do that.
Okay. So that is there. And now spend your gift.
And now I will spend my gift.
Or not spend, but receive a gift because the gifts are permanent.
Ooh, so I could just take this one here.
And gain a spirit.
Yeah, could do that.
So that is what? Invite, right? Gain 1. Get a spider ant. 2 spirit. Or not that because it's your elder, so you can't do that one.
But maybe the right thing to do is actually just to be patient and take 2 spirit. That's what I'm going to do.
Beep. Back to 0. All right. Okay, so now, completing any cards?
Yes. So I will complete this one.
Okay, so that's a grass
Yep. And 2 water.
and 2 mushrooms, which you don't have. So that's 1, 2.
Yep.
I mean, who needs 9 points? That's fine. That's
It's
complete.
okay,
And what
but
else do you get on top?
I get the big one, which is the thing I was hoping for.
What do you get on top of it?
I get a gift into this area. There we go.
That it?
That is it. Oh, sorry, 1 spirit.
I mean, I'm trying here
Appreciate
for
your
you.
help. No, appreciate your help.
Yeah, that's it. No, okay.
So now we will place this somewhere.
Technically, 6 points first.
Okay, I'll take 6 points first. Sounds
I mean, again, I'm here for you, Ken.
great. No, I love it.
All right. And then you can place that after we're done. You don't have any creatures. Advancements happen. This goes 2, 1, 2. I assume you're not stepping off.
That is correct.
And 2 on that one.
On the other hand,
No, I am not. Because I know you were concerned. So, all right. Done. Martin. This
so
making
that-
sense, y'all?
that circles back. So
Oh, yeah, it does. Thank you.
Yep, I think I'm going to go here, which Edward will be happy about.
I support this move because that's a veteran, which puts me at the end of the track before my turn. You were a
Yep.
team player.
I am indeed.
any
I'm
move
so
that gives
glad.
gets a slow clap from Edward is that's close to glory to Rome territory.
Well, you know,
I'm grateful.
I'm known for being nice to Edward.
I mean, might as well start now.
It is a popular track.
It's a good track. Nothing
It
wrong
is a
with
good
that
track. I feel I want to be on it. Okay, so having put that on, I'm not going to spend the spirit because I'm about to spend spirit. I'm also going to spend 6 spirit.
Down to -4. Okay.
I'll place a gift. I'm going to place it on this track, just guessing where I'm likely going in
No
the near
idea.
future. I will take 1, 2, 3 water.
Done.
Then I receive a gift from here. And that allows me to spend another gift because one of these options is spending a gift.
That's a fact.
So I
check.
think I'm going to push another gift out. And which way do I want to take it? That's the question.
Sorry, just the words.
I should have had this in mind, perhaps.
One more push. Can see the.
I got there.
Woo!
It's crowding.
I'm going to plot that up for 2.
All right, I'm just gonna have a drink of water.
And then I'm coming back. I have no idea what's going on here.
You don't need to. It's fine. It's not at you. I promise.
And then, so I had 3 waters. Oh, you got
Yep.
those.
That one's done.
You are pointing.
Yep.
You have
I
gotten
am.
the gift there, and got the gift. You placed it there,
Yep.
and that's it. So, are you completing anything?
Nope.
You could.
I could, but I would rather take the victory point.
Okay. So here, this is pretty healthy. What is that? 12 points.
It's like 12.
5, 9, 12.
Wow,
No.
okay.
12 for blue. From 3 is fitting.
Seems nice. Anybody want to
Lot of
complete
wada.
anything?
Advance. South.
1.
You got it.
Whoops.
You're good.
Sorry
You're
about that.
good. No, you're fine.
And then 2.
South.
And Edward steps off. What a
Thank you.
surprise.
Gentleman and a scholar. All
I'm
right.
staying on.
I will go ahead and I think. I mean. Actually, all of a sudden, I don't know if that's the one. I mean, we could really lean into that. I could. I don't need to do that yet. And I would like that. Either of those works, so that's 4, 10. Need a gift. only place to place a gift is there, but I need to be able to. Oh, you know what? Go north, actually, Martin. I will have gone north there instead of
Okay.
south.
Oh.
Totally changing. So for my action, I will go there. And God, I want to place it here so bad though, but I'm gonna stay patient. Could go there. That's for south. That I don't have, but I can place one there and that'll work. Stay on target. Not gonna spend the spirit. Want to, but not gonna.
It's hard.
It really is. It's so tempting.
So hard.
So I will go on the top one. The top one allows me to place a gift.
Wait, what happened? You talked yourself out of the bottom track?
Yeah, change it up.
Okay.
So I will go there. I will take the, yes,
One spirit.
one spirit back.
Antler worm.
Thank you. There, nothing. This, however, will allow me to go ahead.
Take a child if you want.
Yeah, I think I will. Just keep that slow boat here. Keep picking them up from daycare. Done. Then, let's see. Done. I think I will. Since I don't have any points that I gained on this stuff, it kind of makes sense for me to go ahead and use y'all's resources.
Sure.
I appreciate it. So I have to use the tubes.
So one.
Sponge.
Zoop.
And then 1, 2.
Yep.
So that'll be a gift that is in the desert.
Nice.
Free gifts are always welcome.
Where you're headed, maybe.
And then maybe, but not
Spirit.
there. So that will flip over. And oh, weird. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, the cards do not go underneath like that. They must go on top.
Yep. Always
Yeah.
on top.
So
Definitely some moments when you would love it
yeah,
if they
I
would
think,
go under.
yeah, right. I think I will go there.
But
And for those wondering, that is for the one I just got. I think he will just go ahead and come on over, and that's me. Except that advances 1, and this advances 1 as well.
All right.
Oh.
So many options. So many great places to go. But you know what? I think I'm gonna.
You know what? I am going to step off here. That's not at all what I was planning on doing.
I'm gonna go here. And
okay, get a red.
yeah, get that bump on there. Keep that going. And let's send out. So I don't have any gifts over there, so it doesn't really make sense whether or not I have. I mean, I might have gifts by the time I finish.
So you're spending 3 spirit to place another.
Yes, I'm gonna
Yeah.
spend 3 spirit and do another placement. And I think I'm just gonna put an elder on. Sorry. Older.
And
I have nobody on any track, so I
You have
do.
no
I have no
cards.
cards.
you have no points.
I have no points.
Advance 1 here, and advance 1 up yonder. Baloo! Do you wish to jump off?
I am
Not
gonna wait.
quite yet.
Okay, all right, done. Go.
I'm guessing you guys will advance these more than one in my next turn.
Oh, we're about to, Dimitri. Don't worry.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, I don't want to go for
We're about to release a bunch of creatures. It's gonna start moving quick.
Probably gonna place a guy.
It's funny how our first game we were like, oh, this game's gonna be a lot longer, and then like 2 turns later the game was over.
Oh yeah, it's funny. Like seriously, in the span of 2 people's turns, I think we had like five creatures come out all at once.
I can believe it.
You know, I will spend the extra 3 spirit. It's probably not actually wise, but I will. So I'm
Who wants to be wise?
gonna place there.
You can always get a wise
Then
owl.
I will advance that one.
Ooh.
Okay,
So I'm gonna step down.
Yep. And you're gonna get what?
And
and
then I
you got
can
2 journeys.
Run these in either order.
Yup. It does matter because if you do the top one first, if you want to
can-
place a gift there,
Right.
maybe.
Right.
Or this would give you a creature, which would give that one. So like you're not going to get 100% of what you want.
That's right. I'm not. But that's okay. I think
You are
having
going to
the
get
creature
You are going to get the blue creature first.
matters
which
the
is-
most.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Grimstar,
yeah.
advance that. And Grimstar gives you a...
This is a tail cat.
Tail
Okay.
Sorry, Tailcat. I
I got those
apologize.
two mixed up.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Tail cat gives me a gift over
So nice.
in
The purple land.
the purple area.
I got you. You got it. Okay. A tree, no gift, and
tree.
done. So a tree comes to you. There we go.
One whole
Harsh
tree.
treatment for my
Elder.
elder.
Don't break your hip.
Is it, those, you know, it's a little creaky.
All right, top one. Go.
Top one. Place a gift somewhere. So place a gift somewhere. Let's go ahead, give myself options, and I'll place down there as well.
Okay.
Take a friend. I'll go ahead and take this friend. Get a spirit.
Spirit for... nope, red. Got you.
Live there temporarily.
And take your gift up top.
Gift up top. So
Could be another red step.
could be.
Could be 4 points for the mushroom.
Or it could be a mushroom that allows me to complete.
Or it could be a mushroom that allows you to... Oh, yeah, actually it does allow you to complete yours.
Yeah.
Ooh, tempting.
So I think I will do that.
Okay, so gain a mushroom as the top option.
Yep.
Veteran comes home.
Veteran comes home.
So that's done. So run us through it. What do you got?
Yeah. So I'm going to have to spend a tree,
Done. 3
a
points.
mushroom,
7 points.
and 2 water.
A water and a sponge, which is a water. Okay.
I will unlock a child. I will place a gift in the desert.
Yep.
You already
Means I
got.
bump up one.
Wow.
Boop.
And I get 1 spirit.
Boop.
How about you?
Right? And then you can figure out placement and the tail cat. And let's see.
Yeah.
This advances 2. 1, 2. All right. I assume, Ken, you're stepping off there?
Yeah, it's a reasonable assumption. Do I? Do I care? Yes, I do. I will step off to the south, please.
Well, the good news is you're going to get 3 points and 3 spirit.
Is that the good news?
I think, for you. All right, Martin.
I think I'm going to step off earlier. I think I'll step off here.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. Oh, wow. Way early. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
No, hey, there's
Oh,
reasons,
wait.
right?
Wait. Was that? No, it's the wrong one. I'll just stay on. Was I here or here?
I think you were there.
Okay.
Not liking where I am here. I have really messed things up.
That's exciting.
So, what shall I do?
I'm gonna just hate that and
think
be okay with
I'm
it.
going to step on here and at least get myself an advance on the green track.
Let me go ahead and place.
Advance
my
on the
cat
green
so that
track,
I-
please.
One just
How
passed.
many?
Yeah, that's the right
Blue.
spot. I was just checking where
Blue.
Derek was, so
Green.
On the
Blue.
green track.
Oh, sorry.
got you.
Blue on green.
Blue on the green track.
All good.
I'm not going to spend the extra spirit because I haven't got a lot of spirit. I don't have anybody to journey.
You can do it, Martin. I'm trying to boost
I
this.
don't have any cards to complete because there's no resources out there. So I guess we just advance. This will advance 1, hopping off, and 2. Anyone else hopping off?
You make a... Oh. Is it worth... No, because that would be wasteful for me. I would like to, but no. I am not. Purple?
I know.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna. Oh God, it's. Yeah, I'll hold off. Jeez, you made it nice.
And
Okay.
this advances 1.
Yep.
And I'm jumping off this one.
Okay. Martin, are you?
No, I'm staying on.
All right. So, oh, I so want to. Is it worth it? I think it's worth spending the spirit to be able to go there and there. And then I just head up there? Question mark. Because that allows me to get a card. Yeah. So I'm going to spend the 3 spirit. So down to 0. There.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and place. Let me make sure I have 1. Yeah, that works. I'll just go ahead and place it right there. So I spent the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be to advance that
this
track.
and then you'll step off
And then
in
I will
one
stop
direction or
south.
another.
Right, south. So we're going to go, we'll activate that one first.
This one?
Yep. So
So
that'll be
get a veteran?
white, black, veteran, child, place, and a child. So
Yep.
2 children and a veteran.
Where would you
And
like to
then,
place?
that's a good question. I think given, God, I want to advance stuff so bad.
I'm gonna step off on the north. Thank you.
God, that's so good. But I need a gift there to make that viable. Which is going to happen first? All right. I think I will place that there. Oh, I hate it, but I'm going to. Then for the gifts. Oh, because that is a child, I can place a gift.
You certainly
that
can.
works out, and we will, and then the child will come home. And this bad boy will go right there.
Very handy.
All right, so that one's done. Then over here, I will spend 4 spirit, and then spider ant, and star, and 4 spirit. There.
Is that the spider ant position? Oh, it
And
is.
that
You
was
move down on the red track.
on the red track. That was
Nice.
it. Okay, done. And then a water, and then a gift, which will be
Another gift. Place a wise owl.
Wise Owls were 6 points, or place the gift, which is what I want to do here. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That would really make Derek happy, wouldn't it?
What?
If I place the Wise Owl. No, we're going to go with a gift. And we will go and put it right there.
Okay.
Yep, done. And then comes home.
Yep.
So that's all of those. I obviously have no card to complete. That's going to change here sooner rather than later.
So you
here
say.
is going to be 6 points, and then I advance on that track, and 2 on that track, and 6 is 9. Done. That's me. Derek, you're up.
That's not too bad. All right. All right. So then I'll. If I go on that track. Okay. So I want to come here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll spend 3 spirit. You could do it.
I got you.
And then I'm going to put out another one, just because I like to have lots of workers out.
Well, especially where there are people, or where you think people are going to go, like,
Lots of workers is
or that you get bonus free stuff.
definitely good.
Yeah, I mean, because doing stuff in the game, that seems better than, not. Because let me tell you, when you have nobody out there and you get to watch an entire rotation
I'm gonna
go
go
around,
here.
let me tell you how fun that is.
I'm going to go
I'm
there.
enjoying it hugely.
And I got a blue bump.
Purple on blue. I got you.
And let's see. And that I spent that, so I
Yep.
took that.
Yep.
And then I'll go on my journey for my 2 guys that are available.
Which guy would you like to go on first?
I'll go on this one first and picked up my Hypno Frog.
Okay.
And,
That is here.
and a totally tubular adventure after
3
And-
spirit.
3 spirit.
for placing that. So that is purple. 1, 2, 3. 3 tubes. Go for it.
All right.
1. No, seriously. There you go.
3.
And then comes home.
Sweet.
And the
here?
one up top.
Yep. 2 spirit. Give me 2 spirit.
Got you.
Yep. And then I'm going to bring home the frog, who will go into my holding tank.
Gives you another spirit.
Then the frog will then come.
Hold on.
Oh,
Hold on. Finish it. Do you want the spider ant?
yes.
So that's 2 more spirit. It's another
Oh,
spirit.
one more. Got it. Okay. And then no gift and comes home.
Okay. Yep.
No card to complete.
Ooh.
Now I can.
Here
Some
are you?
serious
Well, you're not
critters over
spending
there.
it, obviously. So that's 8 points for purple. 8 to 11.
And since I had one come in, I can bring one out. So this one will go into this pen, and
It's a
this one will
lovely
go into
spot.
this pen.
All right.
And I guess spider ant.
Spider ant.
Okay. You are purple. This advances 1.
Yeah, setting up for next turn.
And this will advance 1. Done.
All right.
Don't think I'm jumping off here. No, I'm not. Okay, done.
I'm going to spend 3 because I need to get an extra worker
You are
out.
red. Down to 3.
So I will go there
That is blue for red.
and there.
Red on the blue track. Right. Got you.
And
Y'all following along at home? Everything making sense?
I then have 1 pilgrimage to take.
Down south, right? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So spider ant comes out.
Yep.
You get, what is that? 3 and 3.
That is
Yeah.
3 and 3.
Yeah.
So 3 points for red.
Very nice.
3 spirit for red. And did the sun move?
Sun did not move. Now it's
Okay.
moved.
Okay. And then
Looks
3
like 3
grass and your gift.
Feels right to go
get-
ahead and take
Turn. Okay.
the spider ant as my gift.
Okay, so that as the gift. Okay. All right. Which will get you 1
the,
spirit.
What's the gift underneath it, just in case?
That is a blue.
Blue shield. I don't know. Let's take the spider ant.
Okay. And
Woo!
comes home.
Um,
And you.
spider ant can immediately go out.
I don't think I gave you the spirit for taking the spider
No.
ant. I don't think I
No.
did. So there you go.
So spider ant will go out onto that lovely, perfect spot for it.
Done, done, done. Not completing anything, or are you?
That's a great question. So there's a water out, which is helpful. There's
No,
a
you're not.
kelp out. I can't, right?
No,
I
you're-
don't,
you're
none,
one
of-
short.
None of those line up.
Nope. So in that case, that's 8 points for red.
Take it.
1 and 7.
Seems good.
And advance your stuff, sir.
1. And that one doesn't
Nope.
go to the back line yet. 2. That one doesn't go to the back line yet.
Martin, welcome back. Yeah, I did that earlier. That's not great. Yeah.
Yes, it's definitely one of the less
That's what
fun
that's
aspects.
just what happened to me this past time.
I think you get one of those turns.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
It's
every
inevitable.
So often, yes.
It actually is because you get everything done, right? So
Right.
everything you tried to accomplish, you set in that one turn.
Yeah.
And then it's a rebuild.
Yep. Well, looking at what I'm trying to do, I think I want to go there. And I don't want to pay for the extra, but I will now do the journey. So, veteran, kid, place. Where do I want to place this?
If you, this gives you a blue, plus
It
that's
does
where
give
I
me a
want you to
blue.
go.
And it's where you want me to go. Again.
It's not like you're not getting something.
Not the
out of
worst
it.
reason. Definitely also not the best reason.
Not the
Fair,
best reason.
fair. All- all-
certainly
all
not.
fair.
Certainly not in any of my considerations.
No.
Okay, let me stay on target here. That was that. That. Nope, that. Oh, God.
I think I'll put a kid out there, and I'll take the blue.
So blue on the blue track.
Yep.
Wowzer.
Oh, it's a kid, though.
And then I put another veteran out. I have 2 gifts I can take.
Oh, in fact, you do, good sir. What you want? And it's a veteran, so you can place a gift as one of your gifts.
That will definitely be one of my gifts. Will be to
Okay.
place a gift.
Yep.
Where am I? I'm going to be popping out down here at some point. I had a sort of a plan, didn't I? Kind of a plan. So I might as well take advantage of the kind of a plan and do that.
Okay.
And for my other one, I'll take 2 spirit.
All right.
Because I'm concerned about my lack of spirit, especially since I'm going up there. And that comes back.
Completing a card. You cannot.
Yeah, the cards have not come with the resources for me, but that's okay. I have patience.
No points, but advance. This one advances 1. This advances 1. And more importantly, the one that everyone cares about. Oh,
Advances
there you
1.
go. Oh, God, I wanted you to go 2 so bad.
Well, at least I didn't give him 2. Look on the bright side.
It's always spending 3 spirit.
Oh.
What's the worst that could happen?
Oh. I don't have enough spirit to be able to pay for that last spot anyways. So the
That is an
question
interesting
is,
point.
Unless you can get off.
do I want to get off now then?
Oh, and then use your other guy to get spirit? Oh, he can't. I don't see where he would.
So,
It's really not ideal because there's a ton of kelp already in the hopper over there.
what?
If you do that, you're going to get the wise owl.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's
Only
only
3
3
points
points, which
yeah.
isn't great. I hear you. And there's
Did I
no
tell you
way that
underneath
water.
It's 3 and 3 spirit.
There's no way that water comes
I know.
back to me. So the question then is, do I pivot?
Get you some.
Pivot!
Get you some cards.
That's kind of what I'm thinking because I like this situation on what I have ideas on. So I think I will. So for the first part is, that's good there. So that's good for that. I need to do that. So that's good. And then I'm set up for that if I go there. All right. For my placement, hey, ain't no party like a... oh, by the way, I did step off when you moved,
Okay.
in hindsight. There.
We'll
Yep.
teeny tiny
Oh,
asterisk.
stop with you. Question is, do I feel the need to spend most of the spirit I'm about to get now? I don't think I am. So I think instead I will just go ahead.
He got off on Martin's turn.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will come up there to spirit.
spirit. Would you like
I'm
to?
not going to wipe, but I am going to take 2 cards. So there's that. This card for sure.
That is a lovely card.
So that one. Past that, that's as far as I'd gotten.
Oh, that's an incredible card. There's a lot of water.
It is a lot of water. And you know what? I think I will take that one
Oh, yeah, I like that one.
as well.
Whoa, that one's totally tubular.
All right.
Look at it.
There,
It
and
is.
then...
Sponge City.
Pretty tubular, as
And
cards
then
go.
up top for a gift. I mean, the smart thing is to take the 2 spirit.
But you
But you know
didn't
what's...
have to be smart.
No, you want to
No,
know
you
what's
do not.
smarter than that? Spider Ant. Spider Ant. That goes there. And Spider Ant, that gets me 3 spirit and 3 points.
Yeah, that's definitely better than 2 spirit.
That I think
Yep.
so, because let me count. Yeah, it checks out.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm all right with that. I'm good. So then, 2,
Beep, beep.
and I will jump there, and 2.
What is that doing?
Wait, what just happened? Where does it lives that like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm done. Would anybody like to get off?
Yeah.
Knock
You
yourselves out,
just
all right?
made stuff happen.
That's what we do here at Heavy Cardboard.
Do I want the spirit
Unless it's horseless carriage.
or the
Then we just sit here and wait anxiously. People are like, yeah, I really want to see a playthrough. Yeah, me too.
I'll go down. Oh no, I need the card.
Oh, it's brutal.
I need the biome.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll go just this north, south.
Was that complete sentences?
North of southish area. I'll go north because I need to. But wow,
That is the correct
I mean,
answer.
it is the way you need to go. But the water and the pointage would be so wonderful.
Yeah. When a game gives you candy, it's hard to pass up candy. That's a lot of points right there.
All right, and all right, yellow is going to go that way, so I can get off and get some points.
Yeah, and while Derek is
Yeah, so I'll go-
having a faff.
I'll go up top.
These are just harder to complete because more resources, but I feel pretty confident that we're going to be able to get rolling on these.
All right, I got off from both of them,
Okay.
and then I'll start my turn,
Yes.
and I will put out 2 more guys again, like I did
So that
each
sounds
turn.
like 3 spirit for purple.
Yep, and
Okay.
let's put out a trained worker there, and
We approve.
a untrained
Always.
worker.
That way you can spend some of that spirit, right? And you get that water that you were talking because you're going to get cards. See. Oh, did that work?
I hate you.
Did that really work? Oh, awesome.
what?
No, because I wanted to go over there anyway.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
don't love it.
Okay.
Journeys.
I would like to go there, the very top one, but I can't go there. Journeys. Let's do some journeys.
Which one, top or bottom track
There's
first?
another guy you get to put out.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. He might do the other one first.
I understand. Just
Yeah.
another
I
guy.
think I should do the. Well, I don't have to. I'm not getting a gift at the end, right, of either one of these tracks. So
You are not getting a gift. You can only
I will not. I can.
receive. You are not getting any gifts, in fact, given the
That's what I'm
direction
saying. So it doesn't
yeah.
really matter. So I'll go up this guy first, and he
Okay.
will release a antler worm.
That's 3 spirit for you, friend.
Thank you.
Got it. Okay, keep going.
Oh, did I spend my spirit at the very
Yes.
beginning of my turn? Okay, good.
So,
Shroom.
mushroom and 2 plants.
Two plants. The yellow, right? Flowers. Flowers. Okay. And then the other track, I'll go down that one first. I'll put
Place a
out
friend.
a wonderful friend, and I can't put it over there still. Oh wow, I'm filling up all the tracks over here. All right, so I'll go over here then, on that track. Actually, I'll go to this track because I'm waffling on everything. All right.
Do you wish to wipe the cards? If so, top goes
All
to the
of
bottom
them.
of the deck.
All of
yeah,
them,
it's
right?
all or none.
No, I want to.
All right, take 2 of them.
I'm going to take this one right here because it's great. I can do it right now. And we'll do, let's do an easier one. So let's go with that. Can I take one from the
Yes.
same deck?
Yeah.
All right, awesome.
And again, because prototype, make sure
Yep.
you
check
know that what they are on there. Okay. All right.
right.
And comes home. Goes back to childcare.
Okay, into the childcare area. And then my next portion is to pay for one. I think I can do this one.
Put it here for me, will you?
There we go. That will require 4 sponges, in which I have 3 sponges and 1 water.
Yep.
And 1 kelp. So this would go all the way to the bottom. This one will go all the way to the bottom. This one will stay where it is.
Oh, did I forget to get my...
I think it's Derek's points.
I got points.
Oh, did you? I apologize. Oh, you got them.
I haven't got 'em yet. I haven't got 'em yet.
apologize. You are correct. You are correct.
Take this over here.
Okay, figure it out when we're done with your turn. Then, what is it? Looks like 9 points.
Seems to be. Seems like a good
I
turn.
apologize.
No. I like points too. I was trying to do them all.
9 to 20. Okay. And no creatures.
Now we push that track up 2, the top one. So this will move 2.
This will move
That will move 1. Beep beep. Your little train area there, and then this one will move 1. So we'll move that one 1. And this goes to the bottom. Here we go. Your turn, Ken.
Something
Oh, I
about
did
you had to
decide
spend 3 kelp,
I get off? I
but
don't
you only
wanna
had to
get off
spend
there.
1.
Do I want to get off there?
Well, this card I spent 1. One
Oh,
kelp.
was there more than one? Hold on. Derek spent 3 kelp, only had to spend 1.
Oh, so I would have got points?
No, the kelp was.
It was
It was
points.
already there.
Oh,
There we
it was
go.
already there.
Thank you,
Okay.
Peanut Gallery.
Yes, thank you.
There we go. All right.
I will step
Hold on.
off.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
As I can. I'm making step off decisions
Absolutely.
here.
Yes,
Can you
please.
step up there.
I might.
Thank you, Danny and Dimitri.
Oh, I didn't get the rewards. Place a
Place.
guy. So place a guy here.
You couldn't.
No, I
Couldn't
lost
place.
that one.
This is the open
That's
one.
literally the only place.
And
you
then that
could.
would move 1.
And then this will move 1, right?
All right, and then I get to place a GIF at purple. I do not have a GIF at purple. Awesome. Oh, thank you so much,
And
Danny.
2 spirit.
And 2 spirit.
Done.
Awesome.
Yep.
I get excited whenever we fill up one of these biome cards.
Ken.
Yep. It's me.
We are definitely probably 2/3 of the way through the game, I'd say.
Interesting.
Yeah, I would.
Even though we've only moved about halfway on the track.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look at all the people that are going to grab.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 2 more clicks. Yeah, that track gets
Thinking
totally filled.
about a double placement here. What's going to happen if I do that? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I'll spend 3 for it.
You are red.
So I'm going to place down there and up here.
Okay, so 1 there. Wow, terrible choices.
Awesome.
Okay.
You spent the
Yep.
3.
Nobody has stepped off. Are you completing a card?
No, I have a stepped off guy right
Oh,
here.
apologies.
Yeah,
Couldn't
you
see
can't really see
Over
him.
here.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
So he gets 2 spirit.
Yes, we do. That is 2 for red. Got you back to 0.
How about you?
okay.
Yeah.
You wiping the cards?
2 for water. 2 water. Yeah, let's wipe them. I
Okay.
don't love these.
So goes to the bottom.
Oh, first wipe. It's very similar to the one before. That is
And then now choose 2.
even more. Totally.
Yeah. So I'm going to take this one.
We'll allow it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's pretty tasty.
Yeah, the ones that have a lot of the same asset that you already kind
Well,
of.
yeah, if you're gonna like go on that,
You're like on your way there.
Right.
Yeah, it feels hard to pass that one up. All right, I'll take this one as well.
And a gift up top in the top right. 2 gifts.
2 gifts, in fact. So one will be to take a creature.
Okay, we'll allow it. So it's one spirit
spirit.
for red.
Yeah. And one will be to place yet another spider ant.
That's 3 spirit and 3
Spider
points.
Spider.
Never gets old.
Sun goes up.
There you go. Sun goes down. Sun goes up. Sun goes down.
Pretty sure you guys help me out here that I cannot actually complete any of these.
No. No. And if there's no water, the answer is no. You cannot.
Okay.
So move this one already.
But he has a. Oh no, that's your quest. Oh.
That moves 2. And does anybody want to step off on that track or that track?
Nope. For me.
I will step off there.
If I step off, I don't get a placement, but I get. Oh,
Did you
that's.
give me? I don't think you gave me a red at the start of the turn for this.
I probably did not.
Yep.
You are red on red.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'll step off south.
Okay.
On that one.
You realize you.
No, I'll stay
Yeah.
on. Yeah,
It's the
You're gonna
next
stay
one.
on.
it's the next one. Yeah.
All right, Martin.
I just didn't. It's probably not going to move until my turn again. So.
Mm.
What I'll be able to do.
I'm good with it. I like you staying up.
So where do I want to go?
I have enjoyed that track so far today.
Yeah, it's a good track.
Go there.
But I'm on all the tracks, so
Got you.
I'm equal.
You're all
Okay.
set.
Imagine that.
And then
Are you spending any spirit to do a second one?
would like to.
You may.
But
You have plenty of spirit.
I have
do
some
so.
spirit.
He's almost at copacetic.
Yep. I might risk it because I really feel I've gone completely off the rails here. I can't figure out how to get back on. That getting this creature mixed up has really thrown me because none of the flowers have come up except one time Derek got them.
Oh,
And then tantalizingly dangled them in front of me and then took them away again.
it was the card underneath another card, so it wasn't for that long.
Exactly, it wasn't there for very long, but I kind of thought, oh, finally I'm going to get some way of doing something with this creature, and then realised, oh, no, it's gone. Hosed completely.
Hosed again.
So, given that distinct amount of hosingness that I'm suffering from,
It's tough when you're suffering from hosingness.
it is, I'm telling you.
But he likes it.
No, I mean,
Really
how could it be
likes-
pleasurable?
No, it sounds bad.
Hosingness
No.
is not good at all.
Waterboarding, hosingness, all bad things.
I think I'll go here.
Get a yellow.
Bringing out
down
all the
yellow-
veterans.
Down the yellow track,
He's like,
Edward.
Say again.
Oh, I
Down
don't
the
want a
yellow
veteran
track
now.
for blue.
Oh, well.
No, I don't want a veteran. I'll
Jeez.
put a non-veteran on. I'll put a kid on. I'll keep my
Okay.
veteran.
you still go up in the track though. So that is yellow track.
Yep, still going to go up on that.
That's okay. All right.
You guys allow me a little grace here because I could have
mean-
placed this guy right here.
Little asterisk.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, then this will take, we'll put a tail cat into the game.
And the star moves up.
3 points.
3 points for blue. Got you.
1, 2, 3, what's it, trees? I take a gift. The gift will be to take a creature, which will be that tail cat, in fact.
You're
Okay.
taking the Spider-Man.
So that's the Spider-Man, yeah. Was that I wanted, or the tail cat? It was the tail cat. It was
You've
the
also
tail
got an
cat.
antler worm over here if you.
No, the tail cat was what I fancied.
Are you
Yep.
positive?
Yep.
Take this
Positive.
other color that doesn't match.
Exactly.
Good luck with that,
I've
Martin.
been doing it all day.
There's
Yep.
something to be said for consistency.
Yes, there certainly
I
is.
mean,
Get them all that don't match.
all right. So now advance all the tracks that aren't.
No.
this one.
I do the card first, right?
Fair. Fact. Yes.
So I
Sorry,
will.
I'm not used to you actually doing that. I
2
apologize.
trees and a mushroom, please.
5 points.
And that will allow me to do something here.
Yeah, hold
at
on.
least.
Hold on. Flip it back over.
Get the
Oh, yes.
get the bonus.
Oh, I get a activated. What's it?
Woo.
1 spirit.
You with your veterans.
So I'm going to use those veterans, and then I've got to decide how to do that. But I'll do that later, and we can do the advancing.
Okay. Every track except this one advances. So go for it. Do it in whatever order you want.
Oh, this.
Yep, that's 2.
advances. Yep.
Well, this one.
Oh, I see. So that's 1, 2. Oops. Drops off somewhere.
Yep.
Yep.
2.
Yeah, I'll go visit Ken.
That seems reasonable.
My guys
Okay.
are very fuzzy. The
This
purple's very fuzzy.
goes-
They do look. They look very like
1.
soft and.
I would think they would be friendly. They would
Yeah.
So
say,
to decide
booga,
which
booga,
way I want to
booga.
get off.
And I will go south.
They all look very soft.
Yeah, very Ewok-esque.
Yeah.
2, and you're going south.
Yes.
Like if I had encounter, I wouldn't be afraid.
Right.
I'd want to go for a drink with the sombrero guys.
Looking at the overall situation, I think I'll go north.
And then this one, Martin.
You must
Also.
choose where he will go.
Alright, which way did he want to go again? I had plans, I think. I can't remember what they were.
I vote north. I vote north if that helps.
I'm going south.
Okay.
I'm getting off also on the bottom
Here?
south.
South.
Yes.
Spendy.
Yes. But that's all right.
I mean, you got spirit for all day.
I keep putting
So-
out, as long as I can keep putting out lots of
Okay.
workers. We'll see how it works.
Which way does this
And then you can place either, both, or none.
Well, Tailcat likes
Alice.
kelp, so I'm going to give him
What
kelp.
did she say?
This is not the way to get Martin to purr, guys.
Totally true. She's right. It is true.
Did Martin score his 3 points for?
Not yet. Okay, so 3 for that. 1, 2, and 3 leader so far. Okay. Well, clearly I'm placing. And I know I need that. I'm going to be doing that. That also seems like a good place to go. Go ahead and throw me up on the top left, please.
Top left.
Okay.
We don't hate it.
No, we do not.
We approve.
All right, so we will. We'll start with this one. Let's go ahead and spend 6 spirit.
Okay.
1 down to -5.
Aggressive.
That's fine. Place a gift.
Get them out. Get them while they're hot.
You know what? Now that I see this, we're gonna go there.
Okay.
Okay, and then 3 water. And then a gift
Like to place
here.
Another gift.
So I got my 3 water for that. I'm going to have. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have 2 kelp? I don't have the tube. Okay. So. Oh, I can only complete 1 at a time. That is a key point.
One what?
One of my. So what I'm basically getting to where I could do them both in the same turn.
Ah, but only
Can only
one
do
per.
1. That's an important point.
Do the one with the.
So
With the
you know
resource.
what? You'll go and place somebody,
Okay.
and so I'm good there. I got that. I think I'm gonna want.
Did you? Oh, so you're thinking about which guy you're gonna place right now.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, it's
Yeah.
gonna be here. Where I want to place him, I can't. So we'll go there and grab a blue step, which might be wasted, but
Blue
I
step.
digress. So that is here. Down here, this one's going to be tasty. So we'll get that one, which will put out 2 kelp
Yes.
and another star.
First wise owl.
Oh, first wise owl.
And then what are we looking at? 2 mushrooms and a flower.
Looks
Okay.
correct.
2 mushrooms. Wait, mushrooms purple?
There. Sorry,
Flower.
flower. There. And then 2 gifts here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I got all that water. If
Tree?
if I were to get mushrooms, or at least 1 mushroom.
Yes, leave me with all the stuff.
Oh, don't worry.
He's not going to leave me with all the stuff.
Some of it,
Oh, okay.
some.
All right.
So that's really tough. I don't need the tree. Do I turn it into water? It's really only a difference of 1 point, and I don't think it's worth it. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to get the tree, which is worth 3 points. So it's a mushroom or unlock a veteran. And I think actually, looking at this, I will unlock the veteran. So he will come back, and then I unlock the veteran there. So that's all my moving. Completing a card. I'm not sure which. I think I can do them both. I think. No,
But
I
you-
cannot do that
You're only
one.
allowed to do one, right?
No, I can't. I'm 1 short on this, but I'm positive I can do this one.
Yes, you can do
So
that.
I will. So that's going to be 2 mushrooms, 3 mushrooms, a kelp, and a tube, which is there. So that completes this. That unlocks a child, puts out a gift here, and then 2 spirit, which is going to be really, really important, I feel like. I'll figure that out in a minute. So that's here. Then we're looking at, what do we got? 2, 4, 10 points.
There it is.
To 22. No, that advances 1, that advances 1.
I will step to the north.
You're welcome.
Anybody else with the stepping?
No, not me. So I'm just gonna here, and Derek, you're up.
Yeah, I have so many options to do. Like as I'm sitting here, because I have so many workers and I can do so many different things on my action. It's there's a lot going on. All right, so I have one available worker that I can place. I can move one and then step off. I already have 2 people currently on a journey.
If I did that.
So I think what might be the best move that I can make would be for me to put out another worker. So I have all my workers out. So where do I want to go?
Actually, I will step off south.
Okay. I think I would like to go here.
Oh.
Okay. Like it.
So if I'm gonna do that,
All right, and so I'm going to place that there, and then I'm going to push this one
For 3 spirit.
for 3 spirit. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get off on this guy here, because actually, I think I want to get this while this is good.
Sure.
All right, so I'm going to not. Oh, then I don't have any workers at all for the next turn if I do those. Oh, I can spend spirit and move 3 guys. I think I'll do that. So for my first action, I will do
There it is.
this one here. I will
That
move
goes there.
on here.
cleaning this
Okay.
out.
So we'll get this guy available. Then this guy will become available.
Place one.
Then I'll place one of these guys, and I'll place him back out here.
Okay.
Actually, I'll place the veteran.
Okay.
And then I'll get another
Another vet.
veteran out. And then I
You
get a gift.
Gift.
And the gift I want to do is to give another gift. So I will give a gift to...
Only $19 a month. You get a blanket. Inside joke for Jess. She'll get it.
And I'll get a second gift here.
Okay.
Then this will be to
He
the end.
returns
Yeah, he returns to the pen.
veteran staging area.
And then I'll do that one next. So it will give me 4.
Minus 4 spirit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
2 water.
2 water. 1, 2.
Gift.
Nay.
Oh, I didn't put a gift there. Oh well.
Return.
Return. All right.
Nope, just goes in the elder.
Yep.
There you go.
Elder area.
And then finally,
Yes. And then I spend 3 more to do this. 1, 2, 3.
That's 2.
2.
All right, so
Release it.
Hypnotoad
Moving the
comes
sun.
out. Okay.
Gain 3 spirit.
I got it, and 3 tubes.
Okay.
And 3 spirit. 1, 2, 3, and then you have 2 gifts.
Yeah.
What do you want?
And I'll take a veteran and 2 more spirit.
And 2 more spirit. Got you. Comes.
Back.
Goes back to childcare.
Awesome. All right. So that was all the things.
Completing.
All right. I think I can. I have.
Here, put it down in the bottom.
Yep.
Yep.
Right
Thank you.
there. So I have 3, and there's actually 3 available. So that's 1.
Perfect.
1 tube that I don't want to spend, but I will. And then 1 green.
Very nice.
And you get
I get 1 veteran, which I can't take. And then in the red area, I get a gift.
up top.
Top. All right, there you go. If you put that for me, Ken.
Sure will.
And then 2 more spirit. How about you?
Okay. And then advances. You are purple. That goes 1. That goes 1. And nope.
Nope.
There you go. So, those 3 folks can step off.
That
if
should
you
have gone
so
2,
desire.
shouldn't it? Because it's a veteran
Yep.
on there.
One
Oh
more.
yeah.
I support this.
So I'm in kind of a weird position that hasn't come up for me personally playing this game before.
What?
So I'm going to step off there.
This one? Going north?
Yep.
Okay.
But as a result, I mean, maybe I would rather have the ant. Yeah, I guess I would rather have the ant. Okay, so I'll stay on.
It's a
Never
lot
mind.
of house. Hope you can keep it clean. It's a Geico reference with the ants. Never
Yeah.
mind.
So if I chose to step off right there, which I was thinking about, I would have had no guys. Also, no guys on the mushroom trains. So would I have had to advance somebody else's?
Advance somebody else's. What do you mean? So
Oh, because you've
Because my
choose
initial
advance.
action has to be either to place or to move one.
move a track.
So yeah, so it would just
A
be
track.
someone else's track.
It,
yeah.
it doesn't have to be. It could be this track. Yeah.
So
I prefer.
I will take as an action moving this track here,
The track that you're on.
and then I will step down, or step north.
Okay.
Yep. And then in some order,
And then I assume you're going to pay the 2 to do all 3.
yeah,
I'm just
but I can wait, right?
sure.
All right, so I'm gonna do this one first.
Okay. Get your 3 dudes
Ooh,
and
but
place
no, I
one.
don't have the thing. I'm gonna do this one first.
I'm gonna jump off this too.
Okay.
I'm gonna place a gift here.
Okay. We'll allow it.
I'm gonna take
2 creatures.
2 creatures potentially. 2 creatures. I've been wanting one of these.
Well, good news. It's all yours.
I like them too. Nice.
They're handsome.
Well, you know,
They're handsome and cuddly.
I don't know how they keep the antlers up.
Wise owl. That doesn't make sense.
Don't
for
be a
me.
wise owl.
That doesn't make sense for me. Maybe I'll just take an ant because why not? So that's 2 spirit in total. for
Glory to
those
Rome
2.
on that. I really wanted that one.
You can make them.
Then I have
You
a
can
gift
entice them.
coming to me, and the gift I will take.
I guess Martin's about to put one out. May take it, but
You could take it on the same. Oh,
no, he cannot.
He's
so
not going to be
he's
taking
putting
it.
it out. So, no, thank you, Martin.
Oh,
He does
what's
one
up
of
with
those.
what's up with that down there?
What? Oh, you should have gotten points.
Oh.
Fair point. So it's a nice way to be able to track that. There's 6
9.
and 9 is fitting. 15
right.
for purple.
That feels good.
15 is
Okay.
good.
Sorry, Sam. It's worth watching. It's awfully clever.
A lot to think about.
But it's not a difficult game by any stretch.
Not at
It's
all.
mechanically very simple.
But you want to, you
I'm
know.
definitely not placing one
okay, fair.
because
Yeah, it seems like a poor choice.
You definitely need to think 4 turns ahead.
Probably not going to get
4
spent.
points.
So I'll just take the points. I think is where that's at.
Okay.
And then he returns to the big guy area.
Okay.
And now,
Which other track?
right. Maybe makes sense to do this one next.
Okay. So that is Spider Ant
Yep.
and Star Advances.
Yep. And so that's 3 and 3.
3 for red, 1, 2. The other one's lost.
Boo. Well, did you
And
move me down
3.
for using my 3?
No, because you said I can do it later.
Yeah, we
I
only
think
got
it was that exact. I think that was actually a replay of it.
Fair enough. I'll take it. I'll take 3 points.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Do you want to gain your other one now?
Sure, it'd be great.
Okay.
All
Probably
right.
smart. Okay.
But 3 points as well. Did
I
get
already
3?
gave it to you.
All right, fancy.
Yeah, we're quick over here. And then 3 tubes. Got it.
And a gift. Gift.
And cannot do the bottom one.
That's
Yep.
right.
just the
That's
top
right.
3.
And I can't take a card.
You
Fact.
cannot take.
So maybe the middle 2. You can either have a couple
Choose
spirit to
spirit
max
doesn't
it or
seem-
be kelpless.
You know what? Let's take the spirit. I'm sure I'll find a way to spend it.
Don't want to
So-
be kelpless.
Get 2 veterans and a child care.
Veteran, child, place,
Nope, not that.
Nah, wrong one. You cheating.
It's
place. It's a little hard not
Yeah.
to do that. I think we want to go
Because
it's
you're
hard for
moving
me.
that?
Will you stop? You took the wrong one.
Just to demonstrate, it's a little hard for me.
Green.
Green track, red.
Oh, somebody's going on the green track.
Yeah, that's one that Edward needs to advance.
Oh, that is true. You are working towards said goal.
Yeah.
And
Nobody stole your water yet.
then I get a gift.
Could I interest you in a cart? Oh, no.
Take yet another,
Owl.
but I think in this case I will place a gift.
Oh.
And you may,
I don't
because
know
it's
if I'm
a-
going over here ever at all. Those are just
Ever?
not my favorite animals.
You definitely don't look like you're going there.
Yeah.
Now, the nice thing, like Derek, we missed Derek's points on these,
I know.
right? But we could be like, oh, obviously they're Derek's because
Yeah.
Right.
Because we haven't reset it.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's
That's nice.
actually a really nice.
You'll catch it before the next person does
Yep.
more too.
And also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We can count the spaces.
Yeah.
So go ahead, continue your turn. I'm just
No, you're good.
it there.
I could take a critter. I don't
15.
Nice. We're exact.
I'm starting to worry about actually being able to place said critter.
We're getting to that time.
You do have a lot of critters.
You are going to have a good amount of resources here to utilize on your turn, which is good. But you can only do one card.
Yep. Yeah, the kicker is the one card, and that way you can't like load up and then look at all these reasons.
The good
They're
thing
all
is,
gone
the
for
good thing is, if you
everybody,
do
right?
gain one on this turn, you can put 2 out.
Right.
Yeah, because you get to put 1 additional.
Right.
So if,
Right.
if you know which card you're going to do,
I have a good idea about which card I'm going to do, although, it's so gross. I'm getting all this extra spirit that I can't use.
that's why I spend it like wildfire.
So gross.
Well,
man.
good news. Whenever you ping this,
Yeah,
you get
you
all
get
that bonus stuff.
Absolutely nothing.
Sweet bonus.
Sweet,
Sweet.
Tasteless.
Sweet.
Bonus.
odorless. Oh no, it stinks. Oh, it has an odor to it.
Okay.
Odor of lost opportunity.
I will. I guess I kind of. No, I'll do a gift. I'll do a gift down there. That's what I got to do.
Okay.
Oh, doing the double gift down there too.
Okay. All right.
I'll find a way to use it.
All right.
I like the better.
So complete a card, sir.
Yes. So
Which
I think
one?
the wise one to complete is this one.
What does
All
it
right,
get
Let me
you?
have it.
Oh my god.
Okay, just kidding.
It's gonna give me 3 stupid spirit. That one's better. That one's
Okay,
marginally better.
Okay, so what do we got here? Looks like 3 trees. There's 1. Oh, you're a terrible human being. 2, 3 trees, and then a water.
That water wasn't getting back to you.
That's gross. Go ahead and place
A Grimster
a
for 3 points.
Grimster for 3 points. You are red.
Yep.
Nice.
1, 2, 3. Place a gift over in water area. That's a nice one. And don't get a spirit.
Yes.
And then here, then we're at 2, 4, 5, 9 points for red, 9 to 35.
Very nice.
And then red, this advances 2, 1, 2.
That's it.
Do you wish to step off here, Ken? And Martin, it's your turn as soon as he decides.
I will keep on surfing.
Okay, Martin. Place or advance?
Indeed. Place or advance? Where do I want to place? I'd rather place than advance, because I want to get my workers on the board.
Okay, so I need to get that going.
Where are my possible spots?
But it's not what I want to. Ah!
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Yep.
Rah, 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 rah.
I agree.
I think I'm going to go here.
All right, so that is blue on blue,
Yep.
as opposed to Kenny Wayne Shepherd's blue on black. Okay, And are you paying any extra?
No.
Okay, so we got this one, that
Yep.
one, and that. So are you paying the 2 to do all 3?
I haven't decided yet.
Fair enough.
I'm going to go here, so it'll put me another dude out, which I think is going to go here.
Well, that would advance on the
Yeah.
red track. Oh, no, it wouldn't. I'm lying to you. Never mind.
Yes, unfortunately, this decision is based on information I don't have at the moment.
Well, ask, and I'll see if I can help you.
No, well, no. So you wish.
He has been giving you nice claps after your turn, so
He has. It's been very heartening or something.
Recommend that you place down there.
he's been very
I
positive.
think that seems good.
He's been very
No, I'm
positive
gonna
towards
go
all of your
here.
actions.
Okay.
I hope it works.
I hope it works for you too, Mark.
Yep.
It seems like a lot of blue. vehicles on
Okay,
the board.
then we go here, and
you
I
wish-
will flip. And that's
Okay.
the information I wanted, was what was under those cards.
Ah,
Okay,
I
there
see.
you go. We'll take care of it for you.
Give it back to me.
Okay, so
Oh,
what
hold
do we
on,
have?
hold on. That should be in this deck.
Oh.
To be clear, that shouldn't have been there. Well, it was the one you uncovered. To be clear, it just got into the wrong deck.
Another one with the multiple flowers.
Well,
Go
hold
on.
on.
There you go.
Oh no,
That's
there
what
you
this
go.
is.
There's
There
2
you go.
flowers on that one, at
No,
least.
keep that. You had it the right way.
Oh, facing in.
There we go.
That looks nice, like that.
Not ideal, but you know, there we are. So I am now going to be able to take 2 cards.
And you only had one frisky animal that needed that. I mean, you know.
Well, I still have it. That's the thing.
Go ahead. Don't worry about me. You're not listening to me.
So yeah, I definitely want to take this one.
I was hoping underneath it would be another, but it's a tree card.
Not great, but you know, I'd have to do something, I guess.
Thanks, Xiao. Zhao.
Yeah, none of them were really.
I struggle with that Portuguese.
Wasn't a great. I think this
Sorry.
one, although it's not great either. Oh, actually, sorry, I didn't see the card.
I didn't either. So
Lots of tubes would be good for availability.
Did you?
Count?
Oh, you. Yes, that's right.
Nothing none.
You did
The answer is
card
yes,
all the way
you
to the
did.
right.
There.
I did, yeah. I just conveyored him over a little bit.
Yeah, there's nothing matching what's out there, so I might as well do this. If there's anything else. Okay, and then that comes back
yep.
to the holding area. So given that, well, I kind of know something of what I might want to do, I guess.
I don't think you can do those cards.
No, I'm not going to be able to do these cards because stuff just isn't.
There's
out
no
there
water
for
and
them.
there's no flowers, so they both have flowers.
Yep, and you know this one needs some trees, and yeah, it's all hopeless when it comes to that.
Who do you want to go
But
on a journey?
who do I want to go on a journey at this point?
This one you lose out on the veteran.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I'm aware of that fact.
Yes, sir. Just trying to
Taking
help.
that into account.
Trying to help. Spider ant. And
Oh,
freak
I have
out.
2 gifts. I knew there was something that was going to happen. So that would, if I go this way, I get 2 gifts. That's why I wanted to go that way. There was a reason for it. Okay, so yes, I put the kid out, I lose the veteran, but importantly, I get the 2 gifts.
And what 2 gifts are you doing, sir?
Well, one will be to claim this critter.
Get a spirit and glory to Rome. It was so close to coming to me too.
It was never coming to you, put it like that.
Okay, well, good to know.
Trust me on this. I had needs.
Not gonna come between a man and his needs.
Exactly.
So that is
That was one of
the
them.
gifts.
And the other one could be a card if the cards are any good, but I'm not really impressed by the cards. In which case,
Could
Very
be another
discriminating customer when
Could
it
be
comes to
another
gift.
cards.
And to be clear, could not be another creature.
no, I know it could not be another creature.
So
but
it sounds
could be
like
another
2
gift.
spirit or a gift.
I think plopping a gift down somewhere I'm going to use it is naturally. So it's This is obviously a spot I'm going to use, so I think since I don't have a super option, I'm going to take that one.
That did not.
Place the gift.
That was really not friendly.
And that goes there.
And are you paying the spirit
To
do
go
the
the third one. So
Now, to be
I'm
clear,
line.
you're going to immediately gain the spirit and 2 points back by placing the spider ant.
Yep. So that does seem like a tempting thing to do, so I'll do that.
Okay. Here, so we don't.
Spider ant, please.
Very well.
2 spirit.
Is that the last spider ant?
That is
2
the
points.
last spider ant.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We've really efforted on
Put
spider
kelp
ants
up
today.
by 3, which
1,
is
2,
not terribly
3, got
exciting. Take the gift. I will actually, I
They're
think,
pretty
take the spider
versatile,
ant.
so makes sense.
So 2 more spirit.
Spider ants, what do they like? They like stuff I've got, I think.
They like all the things.
They like everything.
Variety is good with spider ants.
But I can't just plop them anywhere, right?
No, you can.
You can't put them on an edge spot.
No,
right? It has to
No.
be a
it has to
complete
be a
four.
complete 4. Yep.
So
you
I've
got it.
only really got a couple of options because I haven't got enough things out. So maybe I don't want the spider ant. What else can I do? I can turn. What's that kelp to water do?
You go down here and gain 6 points.
It's
so you
awesome.
lose-
I think I'll do that.
Yes,
actually. That seems like a-
it's quite useful.
that's going to be one of the
That
better
seems
things
better.
I could do.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Convert
seems
water
like a
is really good.
sensible
And then comes home.
move. Then comes home.
And you give him 1 water because he really wanted water.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So are you completing anything on your
I'm
end?
still stuck on the cards. I can't
Okay.
do anything with the cards yet.
But 10 of points, it looks like,
we'll
I
get
think,
some points.
right?
Well,
so
not
here
a
we go.
ton, but a little bit.
6
10.
and 10. Oh, you're right, not a ton, but 10 points is, you know,
And
sneeze
the
at.
creature goes out as well.
10 points is good.
does. All right. And then
We're all in the same spot.
this goes to. Oh, we are?
Well, all of us, not you.
It's your turn.
See what I work with?
It's your turn.
Yeah.
Derek started.
Yeah. Yeah. So now is your turn to catch up with us.
That advanced.
Yep.
Yep.
That advances 3.
Oh.
Indeed it does. 1, 2, 3. He has to get off. I'll decide where
And
we go.
I will step to the south as well.
Okay.
I've got to decide.
So you're going here.
Yes.
where I'm gonna go.
I'll get off here.
And I am stepping. North there.
Lots of friendly
Spirits are
critters.
up, so I'm going down.
Lots of friendly critters.
So there's going to be, more importantly, one more.
Ah. You looking for that wise owl?
He's coming home, so he doesn't. You don't have to worry about him.
That's all right. There'll be more than one.
Done? Is it? Oh, sorry. Continue.
Yes. Yes.
Apologies.
I'm done.
Okay.
He's so excited about the owl.
Okay. So we are clearly placing, and I really got to get going on that track.
Oh, that's
but I
true. You have 2
cannot.
guys ready for journeys.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. We will go there.
Up on yellow?
Yellow goes up on yellow. Not the one we want, but it's the one we have.
Look at that. Now he can give you a clap.
Yeah, right. I'm helping him out. All right. So for our tracks, there is a particular order I need to do this in. It's going to be this one.
Okay.
Spend the 4 spirit down to 7.
Oh my.
Wise Owl. And advance the star, and that's
And is-
3 spirit back.
And 3 points as well.
And 3, 1, 2, 3. And then 2 water.
Very nice.
And
1 gift?
no.
One
Huh.
gift, it appears.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
You could bring out a wise owl if you wanted.
I could. Well, I mean, it's
2
2
and 2.
points and 2 spirit. That's not honestly terrible.
Not the
Oh,
worst
that's true,
idea.
because the
in
other
world.
one's just 2 spirit. So
Maybe I do. You know what? And it will give me another spirit when I do it. I will. I'll go ahead and place another wise. I also advance the star again.
Okay.
That'll be 2 spirit and 2 points.
Probably have like a few turns left.
And then comes home.
This is it.
Top one up there. I will take 2. So 1 will be the wise owl, which will get me 2 spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And the second one, give me a moment.
You are allowed to turn and look at them then.
Yeah,
Oh,
totally.
And, you know, check because these are prototypes. It might
Right.
be a different color on the back.
And also, where are you going to match them up?
That is I'm pretty sure it's going to be a spider ant.
That's pretty important.
Yeah, it's going to be a spider ant.
2 more spirit.
Spider ant.
I mean, that was pretty good, right? Like,
Yeah.
you can really load up
And
on
the-
it.
and the owl.
Oh, the owl. There he is.
Yeah.
Thank you. A gift, and the gift will be the gift of placement. I think so. And that,
Makes sense.
The gift of friendship.
yes.
Have the other players purr at the table.
We haven't seen it yet, but doesn't mean it won't happen,
That'll
folks.
go
It could at some point.
Keep watching.
There was a Nemesis game at one point. I'll tell you a story.
Yeah, comes home.
Okay.
All right. So we will complete our card now.
Okay.
Ooh, what is
Every
this
bit of
card?
that. Every
Oh, this
bit
is
of
the
that water
card.
coming
Yeah.
off.
So that'll be 1, 2, 3 water,
Selfish.
a kelp. I know, a tube, and a.
All the stuff on
There.
there.
Strong work by you.
Look at that.
Thanks.
A
So
youngin.
that'll be a youngin. Place a gift and wait for it.
Take a gift,
3
any
more
gift.
spirit,
Wow.
and like I said,
From the bottom to the
I
top.
knew where that was going. There.
Yeah.
So a gift, placing one. What makes sense? I think I was looking at that. I think we'll just not overthink it and just go there. Okay, so done. Then that is here. That is no points. Sad. Advance this 1. Advance this 2.
I'll get off north.
Team player.
I'll get off
And
north here as well.
placing these dudes. And let's see. He will go there. Spider ant will go there.
You're not quite lighting the lamp on your turn,
and I
but
cannot place that one yet.
you're not quite lighting the lamp on your turn, but you're getting
Me?
close.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting
Done.
close. Yeah.
It's gonna be right there.
It's literally like I think we all have 3 turns left.
Yes,
That's- the game's
seems
over.
reasonable.
Yeah, because it's going to end, and then we're all just going to get that one more turn. All right,
2 more.
2
But
more.
yes, Derek.
2 more. That's right. I set myself up. So what I'm going to do is
That was my big turn. Like that was
That's a good turn.
It was pretty
Go over
impressive.
here.
It was good for
hang
me.
out with that
Yeah.
guy right
Okay.
there.
A single placement.
Just single
Or-
placement.
It's all.
Purple on red. Okay.
Yes, purple on red. Correct.
Okay. So you got a couple of journeys to make.
Yeah, I'm just wondering whether or not I want to spend some because I don't want to get in that position where you guys seem like you just spend it early, right? So you never.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I have a gift here that I'm going to receive. That will get that, and then I will do that, which will give me that.
Feel pretty confident somebody's going to trigger it before it becomes my turn again.
Yes.
Yep.
Pretty sure because maybe not because I'm only journeying 2 people. So-
Yeah, but then Martin is for sure 1, and that will trigger it. So yeah. So I have 2 turns left. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, so I think I'm just going to stay, and then I'll just go on the journeys for both of these guys. First, I'll do this journey here.
Okay.
He brings out an antler worm, and the sun will move once.
Got it.
Antler worm is 3 spirit for purple.
Thank you. And then I'll get 1 tree, 2 trees, and a gift. And the gift will be, guess what? The antler worm.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
1 more spirit.
All right.
Okay.
And then this guy will go on his journey. So he'll bring out a
Grimster.
Grimster.
2 points.
Yeah. And then we'll get 2 tubes. 1, 2 tubes.
1, 2, and then a gift.
Oh,
Comes
so-
home.
Yeah.
It's a
and
double
then-
gift in Derek's case.
It's a double gift. And the gift I would like is I want to get a card. And the card will be this card because I can do it right away. Seems like a good thing to do. And the second one, I would love to bring out a guy, but I cannot. So I guess Kelp is the only thing I can do there. I can't get Spirit. I can take 1 Spirit.
Yeah, I guess Kelp's 2 points.
Yeah, take Kelp.
All right, complete your card.
All right, this card right here, if you look right here,
Upside down.
there we go. It's going to take 3 Kelp, which... Oh, is that the better placement? Got it.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2. There goes all your points, but
fine.
that's all right. What else do you get?
I get to put out a...
Grimster, which triggers the end of the game.
Mhm.
Although it's 2 more turns, but I digress.
I get a placement
Grimster.
for a gift. In,
Where is it? Here?
Oh, sorry, no,
This area
Tailcat.
here.
There we go.
Tailcat, sorry.
Tailcat, which is 3 points.
3 points for purple.
And I get 2 Spirit, which I do not need, so I just go up 1. And then this flips over, and
Okay,
I can
figure
place...
that out when you're done.
Yeah, so... And I can bring this guy out because... So these
6
guys
points
here.
for purple. 244. And then purple advances that 3. Derek?
Hmm?
2, 3. Jumping anybody off?
Yes.
Okay.
He's going to get off here.
South.
One earlier,
Oh, I see.
and that other one will stay. Thank you.
Got it. Okay, so these are for him.
Yeah, so Derek, after you
Thank
take
you.
turns, get rid of them.
I am the Starman.
2 turns left for everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
Around and around. And
Yep,
that's it.
and that's it. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Gulp.
So do I want a double place, or do I want a place in advance? Just am not
Can
that
still place creatures, by the way, right? Can claim them, can put them out there, just the star doesn't move. That's
Sure,
right.
sure. So I really do want to take a creature, and that's easy enough. Okay.
Captain. Yeah, it's kept to date. Okay.
So I'll place a veteran here, and I'll place an elder here. So I'll get 1 on yellow and 1 on
1 on yellow,
red.
and then 1 on red.
Yeah.
Red on red.
Oh, but I need an advancement so he could step off.
Yes. If you want to have him journey this turn. So 2 advancements at the end of your turn.
I can complete this anyway, right? It's already on 4?
Yep.
Ready to go.
Yeah, I guess I'll wait. That seems really weird, but I
Because
guess
then you get
I'll
the
wait.
gift.
Yeah.
So you get the double. Well,
So
you have a double
I
already,
did spend 3 spirit
I mean, I
to
get
put 2 guys on.
That hurts. I need this back here. It.
Yeah. So, so I've got through the part of my turn where that stuff happens. I'm now going to spend 4 tubes.
All the way to the bottom.
I get a mountain gift.
Third gift.
This one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
moves
don't. I
red to
think
3.
it's not really mountains. That's in my mind. That's what it is.
Go with it.
And 3 spirit.
It's more swampy to me, but I digress. All right,
To the
free
top.
spirit.
We're full of spirit today.
And then this card
Okay.
come out.
So
Nice.
here, this goes 2.
I can
1,
move my
2.
I can't place him though.
fact.
Because I
you
have to
didn't-
place
right.
another guy.
That advances 2, this advances 1.
Yep.
So anyone but this
Did
one.
this already advance?
It has not.
Okay. This one's going to come off.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
And then this will go 1, 2.
So you can step off there, there, and there. Anybody that's on there.
I do want to step off there.
What direction?
You know, despite the lovely gifts here, I think taking a critter as a single gift may be more valuable. Ooh, such a hard choice.
I'll step off on the bottom.
What's that?
I'll step off. Go up top on the guy.
Here?
Yep.
Okay. I'll step him off to the north. See if we can make that work.
Okay. And so hold on. I need to look at this to make a decision on whether or not I'm going to. I think I have to go there. Just, am I going to be able to do it is the question. That is a really good question. I am so in the wrong places for where I need to be.
I was just thinking a few, like, how can I make this better?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. Done. Martin.
Okay. Well, this is gone horribly wrong, but that was a long time ago, and I should stop complaining. Okay, -6 on
Wait,
my.
back up.
No, of course. Yes, I've got to actually put somebody else out first.
I mean,
Bring out one of your other fun guys. Because they look like they
Yep,
mushroom
mushrooms. I caught that.
Yeah.
That was solid.
It was
Yeah.
bad.
that was a good one. Yep, that's going there, I think.
High five.
There was no smiles. It was,
Yep.
Oh,
Okay, so that's my
I-
action. I'm not doing. Okay, I'm done that. Now I'll start the journeying. Okay, so start this. Drop down 6.
6
Place
to
a
-2.
gift. Okay, so let's do the calculation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, I can do it.
magical resources.
So in which case, I think I want this spot.
Okay.
1, 2, 3 waters.
Interesting that none of us went heavy on resources.
And then a gift.
we
Oh, sorry, another. Oh, okay. Ooh, twice.
We did to
oh, so I
use.
could do another gift. Ooh,
Or you
hadn't
could.
calculated that. Or I could do some other things. Yes, like bring out another one of those nice little owly things, but I'm not sure I've got a good spot for it. Thought I knew what I was doing, and I suddenly remember. Oh, I could put somebody else out, which will be good for next go. Yeah, let's put somebody out. Where should I put them that's going to be useful?
yeah.
Well, let's check if I've already got somebody on, so that's can't put them there.
Sometimes
Let's put
what I
them
want to do
here.
changes, and sometimes it doesn't.
Okay, and he returns to the kid's pen.
And then
he
here-
doesn't do it the gift. Then this one, yep.
comes out.
Yep.
2 points.
2 points for blue.
please.
2 points for blue. Yep.
Boop,
and 3
3 flowers. Finally, some flowers come out.
Fleurs.
And I
Flowers
don't have a gift,
everywhere.
so it comes back.
Flowers everywhere.
Okay. So then you have that one if you want to spend the spirit.
Do I want to spend the spirit? Yes, I feel I'm going to want to. Let me just look to see what I'm going to try and do with it. So, sorry, I've got to do a little bit of organising my things here, because it's going to make really annoying. Does it have to? Why is it there, for goodness sake? That's infuriating. That's what it is.
Tough questions.
Two best things I've got are in the really middle where I can't
Oh, wow.
do 'em.
Oh, my goodness. I thought one would be on the corner for you.
Yeah, I mean, a water and a thing, both of which would be really rather nice, but both of them are not in the corner. That's why I'm faffing, because I'm trying to figure out.
We put Martin in the corner.
Well, that's a possible, interesting possibility. Interesting, possible
You
thing.
found a way to get them
This
together.
is so aggravating to me.
That might work.
That's exactly the wrong
So
spot
if
for
that
you.
works, I will then, the what's it would be handy.
You gotta help
So
her some
yes,
help from
I
your
am
friends.
therefore going to go this way.
So you are paying the 3.
I'll pay the 3. That'll allow me to put somebody else out, which is also good. And I'm gobbling up the tracks like crazy at this point.
Well, I mean, I feel like that.
I'll
No.
Yeah, I think this one. Do I wipe or do I? Well, it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be able to place any more cards anyway. Do I have to take a card? I suppose I have to.
No,
take
it's
a card.
May. It's
It's
always
May.
May, and you may wipe them.
Yep.
I don't want to wipe them.
I mean, that one over there is like.
I would have loved to have
Yellow,
seen
yellow,
two
but-
fresh options. Like he wipes it, and then I.
Yeah,
have
and that's
to.
why I don't want to wipe it really, because I don't want to.
Should've been like,
it would
I
have been
don't
nice
want
to
you to
take
wipe
that
them.
card, but
Please don't wipe them.
because I don't see.
And
Well, actually,
to be
I've got
clear,
a dude
you can
here.
place an
I'm going to
unlimited
take this
number
card.
of ones that go here, but only one from here. Okay.
All the ones that come home
Yes.
this turn,
Yeah.
And
one.
then a gift.
It's my last turn, so
Yes.
let me make sure I do that.
All
You only have
important
one
gift.
left.
Properly.
You're good.
What gift do I
If all
want?
of them are in here, you're not in a good spot.
What
Noted.
gift do you want?
He did
What
that
gift
the
do I
first
want?
game.
I'll say in a moment.
He had
People are
them all in
talking.
here.
All right.
Sorry.
I just needed to say, what gift do I want? Well, there's possible gifts all over this place, but the gift we really want is thumbs. So send us your thumbs, because we don't have any thumbs on this map. Thumbs, please.
Yeah.
Gift I want is actually a monster.
None of
I
these
mean, a
creatures-
creature.
None of these creatures have thumbs.
They in fact do not.
Distinctly thumbless creatures.
Right.
Okay, so
Comes home.
comes home, plops there.
All right. So now, are you completing a card?
Oh, oh yes, it's got completions to do. So I reckon.
One.
Oh, I can only do one, of
One.
course.
One.
Oh, shoot! I forgot that. Oh,
Are the rewards helpful?
indeed. Oh, that throws everything off then. Well, I've got to do the best I can, I guess, which is
Yeah.
probably going to be this one. So this will be. Oh, these are the one I want. Two what's it?
Hold on. Do you want to?
Take a look at the what's-its.
I can always put a card under, right?
No, on top.
On top. So let me faff a little bit while I think about what I'll have to do. That would not work then.
Thank you, Danny. Got you.
Going to go
Good
for.
call. Got that spirit for you.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Danny.
Where are you, by the way, Danny?
That was the plan, to get that out.
Thanks, Trevor. Good timing.
So if I put that out first and did that,
Nice.
then
Thank
that
you,
would
Trevor.
really screw up this, placing this guy. But he's just been a nightmare for me since the beginning, so maybe I don't care. Well, maybe I'll just place this one and we'll see what happens next. No, we'll place this one. Let's go for this
Okay,
option.
can we actually?
So this is going to be
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Let's fill it in.
Okay.
two
so
trees
2 trees.
and flower and 2 waters.
That's a mushroom and a water.
Yep.
So place somebody.
I haven't got anybody who can place, so that's no good.
Get a gift.
The red.
On
Right
red.
there. Here.
Oh, and this one. Oh, yes, that one.
2 important spirit.
Yep.
There. Okay. Now
Now I
faff
place
about.
it. Okay, now I can.
So this is blue. This will advance 1. That will advance 1. This will advance 1. Of course, the one I need to move is the only one that doesn't move.
Yeah.
Now I place this and I place this at the side.
You may.
I may.
Yep.
Oh, of course I can't go there. Oh no, it goes there. That's just the point.
Martin's going to need a hug after this.
And what else?
We'll have to have him purring another day.
That's going to have to wait till next go and hope I get it out.
So, I think it is a little dangerous for me to wait. Because there's no guarantee that these are moving again.
Not the way things look right now.
Right.
And I have the stars, so the game will be ending soon.
Right. My last turn is coming up.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is true.
So I think this one, as much as I'd love it to go the other direction, has to go this way. And
Well, he steps off there.
can it possibly be right that that guy goes this way?
Spin all the damn trees. Oh, by the way, and Martin.
Oh, yeah,
you're getting
points.
11 points.
Okay.
To 46.
Forgot the pointage.
I think it may be the right thing to do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I will leave that one on. And we'll see what happens.
So back to the question. I take him out. I can take him out as well as placing this one. Yes.
You may place all of these.
Right.
You may place one
One of those. Okay. So that's okay. Because that will go out.
I still have no idea what I'm going to do with my last 2 turns. I had
What?
I planned out for this to be my last turn, so I didn't
Sure.
realize that I would
course.
have more turns.
Go on top.
So I set myself up for this last turn to be the ultimate turn.
Yeah.
And when you move this, Martin, I will go ahead and step off there. All right, so my turn. Just because I'll be able to, yeah. Okay. First things first. That one's moving.
Okay. Would you like a refresh?
I am leaning because in a perfect world, I need trees. This is the card that I think I want. Nope, wrong thing. It is not trees. It is tubes.
Looks like you might want to
Then I guess we're gonna wipe them
yield
because I need
switcheroo.
tubes. Yeah,
Oh, you need the super tubular
There's
one
a
that he
tube.
had.
a tube isn't really what we're going for.
You need
Yeah,
double
no.
tubes.
Oh, that was unfortunate. All right, I can claim 2 of these. So, I can get bunch of flowers. There is a water. That doesn't really help me much. There is a tube. So I guess I will take that one.
Okay.
There
And then
wasn't.
for the second one,
There wasn't. There's 2 tubes underneath.
there is a kelp. Let me look. Yeah, I will take this one as well. Yeah. All right.
Oh, goodness.
3 water. Hello.
So then 2 gifts.
Oh, that could be good for you.
All right. Well, one of them is going to be to take a creature.
Critter.
I will figure that out in a moment.
One of them is not going to be to place a spider ant.
Fact. I could advance.
How do you feel about some spirit? Or advance on the yellow track?
I mean, I might be able to get to the. That's 10 points. That's only times 3. That'd be right now probably 8. Times 3 is 24. That's 8. Whereas if I get to there,
That's 10.
that's 10.
But you have another turn to do that.
I do. There. Comes home. Done. And the creature, I'll figure out which one it is.
Okay.
And then this one is flower, flower, and 3 gifts. The 3 gifts.
Green track. Should you so choose.
Sorry?
Green track. That's an option for you. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I wish. No,
Yeah.
it's here. I mean, it's points. There's one of the 3. I will do that as 2 of the 3. And I don't need trees at all. So not a tree, so I guess that's a shroom. And that comes home. Okay. Done, done, done. Completing one. A moment. Let me look at these. No. And which animal makes more sense? I mean, that's 12 points. That's 12 points. Does it matter? Don't think it does. So I think I will complete this one. So which animal is that? That is here. And we're Grimstar.
Okay. 2 spirit. Look at that.
Uh-huh. All right. So pretty sure I can do this one.
Yep.
So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 1.
Oh.
No. This is a cow's opinion, but
We got one more turn.
and hey, I don't have sweat spirit.
Thank you. Time to use it next turn, right?
Right, and that comes out, so we will go there, and we will go there.
Heyo.
4 points for some shrooms. And hey, look at that. There. That's me. All right. Boop.
The interesting thing is,
Technically at the end of your turn, because
Yeah.
you're the last player now.
Yeah, yeah,
right,
yeah. I'm going to
Hey,
place. I have 2 guys to run on journeys, so I'm going to place this out. I want to place it so that I can get myself a lovely owl, wise owl. There's a couple of tracks that can do so. This track is just beginning, so it seems like I could go over to this track, but I don't see an owl on any of these. See, there's one here and here.
Nope, there is not.
Is there? So it's pretty much
One
this
there,
one.
one there.
All right, so I'll go here.
There's one way back up there.
I was just looking for ones that other people are on, so I could get advanced by the time my turn comes back around. Yeah, I think this could happen. All right. And then, and I'll spend. Should I spend 3 for 1 movement right this moment? Yeah, I'll spend 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll push this just 1.
I will stop off here.
Damn it!
Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
Save
and then
me
I'll go
3
on my
spirits.
journey. I'll
Okay,
take.
top journeys.
Yeah.
Which one? Top or bottom?
Let's do the bottom one first.
All right. 2 kids.
This one here?
No.
Oh.
Oh, wait, sorry. He's purple. Yeah, wait, yeah.
Oh,
purple.
man. Sorry.
Yeah. So I'm
2 kids, no veteran, and a gift.
all right, and the gift I'll take is let's take a top cat. I think I need a top cat.
Okay.
2 spirit?
Okay.
Wait,
Or
no,
2
sorry.
points.
It's I need the just making sure this is correct. This one is I don't have my glasses on.
Yes, tail cat.
Tail
Yep.
cat. Yes.
So it's
That's
2
the one that goes
points.
with the kelp.
Yep. Tail cat, and they'll go here,
Okay.
and then I'll go on that journey.
I'm sorry. It's 2 spirit. You are correct. I'm messing up. Okay.
2 more spirit.
Pegged out.
Yep. And then I'm gonna grab. I'll take a green one,
Grimstar.
Grimstar, and I don't
Green
have to
Spirit.
take them, right?
Nope, it's May.
It's a May, so I'm not gonna take another one.
Okay.
And then I'll place this guy here and this guy here.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Not completing anything. No points.
advancing on
this
that one track,
goes
and I get
one.
that guy back.
This.
Yep. Done. Now that goes. All right.
Oh, so my drop off was here. Sorry, I
You
came
could
off
have.
too
You
early.
could have. Well, yeah. You could have waited. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I put it off when he put on instead of the advance. So
Right.
that threw me.
You did right. If you're in Slack, Trevor, I'm sure, or Tyler, I think we'll be discussing this in Slack.
There's not a need for me to place because I can just advance. I'll think about that.
It's
That's
an option.
Interesting
It
idea.
is, in fact, yeah, it's aggressive move, Kyle.
Depends on what you need.
That's true.
Well, it's interesting.
Yes.
So if I spend the spirit, I'm going to get the spirit back for sure.
Okay.
There's just too many things that give spirit.
Oh,
And this would get me another on the blue track.
fact. You remember, it's 8 points times the multiplier, max,
Sure.
on any of those.
Yes. Yeah, I really would have been happy with that Grimster. Don't see a way to put one out, sadly.
Oh, I'm about to.
Oh, that's great. Good news.
Oh,
Does that please you?
yeah. This is your last turn.
Correct.
This is all our last turns.
Yeah. So I will. I'll go ahead and put this one out and move it
That
up on
is
the.
blue track, red. Got it? Okay.
Yep.
I have no idea who's winning.
And then
We'll
I
say
will
this
also
feels good.
spend 3 spirit to advance.
Okay, you are red.
Yep.
Okay.
And that will allow me to go.
You could go to the
Here.
south, get a bunch of points for the water.
Could go to the south.
Lose all that spirit.
Interesting idea. Yeah. So it is a little bit more complicated than you mentioned because I could place a wise owl, which is 3 points and 3 spirit,
Right.
right? Which is pretty nice.
Yep.
And I do have 2 gifts there, so I could do that and something else. It would allow me to complete this card.
Yeah.
The problem is, I really want to place 2 creatures.
Well, there's that.
And the only way to do that is to go
North.
north here.
Okay.
So, oh, that's interesting. Oh, ooh, huh. So I suppose I could like draw at these and see if I can get one that's better. So I guess I'll do that. Yeah. So we'll go here first, and
Oh, all right.
two tubes and a kelp.
Pretty little trees.
That looks like a winner. Huh. Well, could be better, could be worse.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that one.
You can take another if you wish.
Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't.
You have the space.
I'll go ahead and take the one with the 4.
Shrooms and some
Shrooms.
agua.
Magic
Yep.
Mushroom Land.
Yep, that's the ticket.
Okay.
Um,
And then 2 gifts here. So 2 creatures.
yep. So
It cannot be 2 creatures.
cannot be 2. That is right. I will go ahead and take 1 creature.
Okay.
I think I'm.
So that's a spirit and the other 2 spirit, I assume.
Which one do I care about here? So if I get the toad, can't live there, and I can't get the one that can live there. Is the ant? No, that's not right. I'll take the. This one gives me 0 points.
If you take Spider Ant, we can sing a song.
Makes a compelling argument.
It's an anything also.
It isn't anything because so it can score at least a couple of points anywhere.
Yep.
That's probably the right thing to do.
And that's one spirit. Spider ant
It's the only one
Spider
too.
ant.
There's no more spider ants.
does whatever a spider ant does. All right, and second one I assume is 2 spirit.
Yeah, because this is a elder,
Yeah, it comes right
so
back
I
home.
can't take the special
Correct.
prize. And now I will do this one.
One of
No,
each.
ooh, wait. I'll do that one first.
Okay. So put out a Hypnotoad.
Yeah, it's 2 spirit. Done.
Okay.
3 tubes.
Done. And 3 gifts.
3 gifts. So 1. Suppose kelp and 2 spirit, which
Done.
I can't use. Returns home.
One of each. A gift. I'd recommend spirit.
That's not going to be spirit. Now I think is when I take the toad. Yeah.
Okay. Goes home. Can complete one of them.
Right. So this is the only one I can complete, pretty sure.
1, 2. 1.
Yep.
Gain a youngin. I'm sorry, a veteran, and
Yep.
nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then nothing. This advances one,
Yep.
and you gain 3 points. And your game is over. Martin, you're up.
And I'm just going to position these.
Yeah, go
them
ahead.
all out.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Yeah.
am I right that this is 3 points if he can see it?
orthogonally.
Has to be there then, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Or could be. Well, I guess that would be the best point.
Yeah. So
scoring-wise.
even though this is more points, that is
3 additional points.
3 additional
opposed
points.
To,
So 2 additional points. And then this is going to be the best spot for my spider ant friend,
Okay.
that's why I put these guys.
and that will be the best spot for the toad.
Okay. Martin.
Wow, very efficient
So-
use of biome space over there by Edward. Nice job by you.
We'll see if it works out.
So, question on the animal grabbing placement. Does an animal have to have at least one of his habitats in the
No.
quarter? It can be absolutely devoid of happiness
0
for it.
points. I mean, but
Well, no, but it's
not negative 3.
It depends, right?
facts. So place,
Okay, so-
place.
Place. Whoa. Place. I can't place.
Oh, you cannot. So you could advance something. In
must
fact, you
advance.
must.
I
You could
must
advance that
advance.
one that helps no one.
Advance
That's
this
the
one.
easiest, yes.
Dang
That's,
it.
that's not going to help anybody. No, that's a shame. I was thinking, oh, the place will be handy, but of course I can't. So that's the end of that. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, so what we got available in resources? No flowers. One of everything else other than trees. That's a tube at least. I'm going to get flowers. And I can't figure it out, so let's just do it. Okay, so that puts out a tail cat, if there's any tail cats left.
Yep.
There
so
certainly
2
are.
points. Got it.
Puts 3 flowers out. And then I get a gift. It's the big guy, so I can't do that one, which is perhaps useful, I don't know. I could turn a flower into a water. Well, I need a flower, so I'm not sure if that's going to help me much, but it would allow me to put out a tree, which I need. So I'm going to put this card out, so I'll put a tree out, please.
Done. Comes home.
Comes home. And goes there, where
Yep.
it can be actually played, which could be useful.
But this is your last turn.
I know, but I could still hit that spot,
Oh,
which
fair
is
enough.
not an untrivial
Yeah,
possibility.
right.
So which way around? Well, I might as well go with this.
Unlock
Put
a kid. 2 gifts.
And I get 2 gifts. So these gifts, you've got 2 thumbs, remember? That's 2 gifts. Well, I definitely want to take a friend here.
That is 1 spirit.
Which gives us a spirit. And what with the other? I can put a gift out somewhere.
You could,
or I
but
could take spirit.
Spirit, probably.
Spirit will give me 5 points.
Although, if you're about to do this, you're about to lose force of spirit.
Exactly.
Well, 2. It would put you back at -5 if you're going to do it. But you're about to gain 5 points if you gain the water, so it's a wash.
True.
So,
You will end up with the water.
Yes. Do I need the water? I've got 3 flowers, a tree,
No,
and
you're-
a thing.
you're good.
So that sense, I don't actually need the water, but it would be still worth gaining anyway for the 5 points, because even though it would be.
well, here's the funny thing. If you gain the 2 spirit here, that
Yeah.
puts you at 0, right?
Yep.
Then you could spend the 2 spirit to gain a water, but then you would gain a gift, and the gift potentially could be that, which is 3 points and 3 spirit, which will get you back up to here. You do want to do that,
Yeah, I think
is
I do.
my guess.
Yep. Okay,
So that comes home.
that comes home.
And then,
into there.
I misspoke. You're going to spend 4 spirit because you have to spend 2 here.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Gain a water,
Gain a water.
and then take a gift.
Take a gift.
I assume the gift is
3 water, or 3 spirit, 3 points.
Yep.
3 spirit and 3 points. 1, 2. I had them. Where
What?
did all the disc? Oh, Oh, I'm an idiot.
What?
Give me a blue cube or a disc.
There you go. Do we need it for each one?
Yeah, that's fine.
You have a yellow?
And 3. Okay.
And this comes
Oh,
back.
I'm purple. Keep thinking I'm green.
And then, so I'm done movement. So now it's biome placing. So this will cost me 3 flowers,
Okay. 3
I-
flowers.
1 red and 1 pink.
1 red. 1 pink. And what do you get for that?
I get a gift on the purple area.
Which is a cow's opinion.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. If you have, you
He has
do.
2
I
of
get
them.
2 spirit.
Choose, that's important.
That could be handy. And out comes a
Grimster,
Grimster.
3 points.
3 points for blue.
3
1,
points.
2, 3. And then you're placing that.
And I'll be
Nothing else
placing
out
this
here,
as well.
Done. So my turn. I don't know if it's worth 6 points here. That's 10, unless I can get spirit. Pushing and then placing. I don't think it is.
Looks like 20 right now.
Yeah, but I'm saying if I...
Oh, if you spend some.
Place. Increases by
It's just not
1.
worth it.
Once you have the gifts, you have so many
Also
options.
increases
It's
by
like
1. And I put this here, so at
I've
least I
had
can
4
see him.
different turns since.
Thick.
So to get on the yellow, I can't. Get on the red would make sense. I can't. So none of that matters. So I guess we just push. I feel so terrible.
The water here. Whose points are these?
Oh, those are mine.
Oh, good
5
call.
for Martin.
5. Thank you. So yeah, I suppose I ought to look at that.
Thanks for the water.
There. Oh, hell, I can
I
complete
don't
that.
have any
Okay.
things.
Okay. Well, I have no gifts there, but I can if I go down south. So I guess I will just... That gives me a spirit. Can I gain 2 other spirit by... I don't think so. So I think I just push this. Yeah. And then... Does it? I don't think it does. So going this way at least gives me the gift, which lets me claim 1. That'll work. So, kelp, gift. And the gift will be to claim 1, and...
I should have got off on your turn. Now that it comes back around, it would have left me more options.
Yeah.
There's no way I can get a card and jump off 2 tracks in this turn.
Last one
Oh, I
for
could.
1 spirit, which is the, yep, thank you. There. So that's the gift. Comes home. Done. We will complete this, which that is going to be mushroom, kelp, tube,
Yep.
Grimster.
2 points.
Hey, I'll take it. 2. Place a gift. Might matter. And a wasted spirit.
Why would I don't understand why the gifts matter.
Because when you place these guys, you get...
Oh, the
every
wise
2
owls?
Yeah, the wise
There you
elves
go.
score you for gifts.
Oh.
There.
Yes. I
And
was trying to get one now that I
I don't
realized.
advance
Yeah.
anything, but this is going to be 3 points. 1, 2, 3. And that's me done.
Damn, I wanted an owl. I didn't realize he'd grab the last one. Okay. I think I'm going to lose points if I do that. So I am just going to... I'm going to push this, and then I'm just going to get off.
That's what I did. Okay.
Is that the right side to get off on? Yeah. I mean, if I get off on... no, I'll get off on this side, because the blue scores me a point.
Box
opposed
is a
to-
point, yep.
Yeah, and I'm not getting anything the other way. All right, so that guy
No
comes
point.
out, and then we get 3 of these. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. And that's it.
And then I get a gift.
No.
No gift.
No gift.
That was a non-gift area. That's it. Yes, I get
What is
points.
that? That's 7 points
Mhm.
for purple. 7 to 52. Done.
Woo!
All right. That took a bit.
And now you take the star and you move it over to where the... There you go.
All right. Does anybody have anybody in captivity for
No.
final scoring
No.
here? Nobody. Well done.
Awesome.
Next. Spirit. 20 for everybody not named Martin. Martin gets 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20 for everyone else. So that's to 6. That's to 8. And that's to 22. And everybody is at 50 right now. Okay, done. And now, seasons. All right, so.
We'll go through each season.
Yeah, we'll go through each season, I think, individual, or, yeah, so here. I'll do mine. How many, you get 2 points apiece times 1 for purple and yellow. For those 2, I have exactly
I have 2.
1. So
2
you
points?
get 4, or 2 points apiece. So 2 for me,
And I get 4.
and 4 for purple. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Red, how many do you have?
I have 1, sadly.
1
Times
times
6.
3 is, so 6. Right.
Yeah.
14. And Martin,
2.
you have 2 times 3,
Times
That's-
2. 12.
2, 4 times 3 is
12.
12. Right. Apparently I'm starting to wear down. All right. Next one. Oh, God, this kills me. Purple and yellow. Don't get any points
dear.
for your water. I have 3 water. Doesn't matter. Red, do you have any water?
4 points worth.
All right. So that looks like 4 times 1 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue.
I have 1.
1 times 2 is 2. Times 2
Is
is
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Checks out.
All right. So
This
now
is your big
different
score here.
Yeah, different animals. Face value up to 8 points. 2 points apiece. Do you have 4 or more? Does everybody?
Yeah.
4. Yep.
Okay.
I have 5.
So you each get 4. It doesn't matter. You each get 8 points.
Yep.
So non-yellow gets 8 to 38. 34. 8 is 26. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. Times 2 is 8.
So 24, right?
Times 3 is 24, right?
Yep.
So 24, 32. Okay. And now, here,
Yes.
so max of 8,
Yep.
starting
So,
with blue. You have 1 of them?
1. Yep.
3 times 1 is 3. Yellow, I have 1. Oh, wow. I only had
8
1.
worth.
Sad. 1,
Well, you can only
3,
score 8.
6 points.
only score 8.
Oh, okay.
Purple, how many do you have?
We both have 24 worth. Sorry.
I have 5 guys.
So 5 times 3 is 15. Max of 8, so it's
Yeah.
8. 24, and you have...
4.
There you go. So 24 for purple. What is that? That's 58. And 24. That'd be 0. Okay, those are done. So now, Hypnotoads. 3 points for everyone that they're on. And I do want to point out, if you have any water, doesn't matter if you have multiple waters. If you have one water that is one of them, double it. So, for instance, my Hypnotoad, it's 3, 6, 9. Doubled is 18 points.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
That's how it worked.
18 is 46, 56. That's yellow. Go. Hypnotoads.
Sorry, I have 4.
So 8. 8 for purple.
12, I think.
They're 3 points apiece. Thank you.
Sorry,
20.
yep.
Red.
6.
6 points.
Yep. I have 1 with 2.
Okay. And blue.
Zilch.
Okay, done. That is for red ones. Mine is 3, 6. Doubled is 12. 12 is to 18.
5, 6, 7. 7 times 3 is 21.
21 for purple.
For the
41.
fluffy antlers.
9.
9 for red to 15. And blue.
None.
Okay. Grimster. They get 2 points for each of those that they're on, and if orthogonally they can see a Hypnotoad, they get 3 more points. So for me, here, that is 2, 4, 6. Done.
All right.
6 is 24. Okay.
And for me, it's 2, 4, 6. Then you can see another one for another 3. So that's 9.
9 for red, purple.
Purple.
9 is 0.
150.
150.
Yep.
God, I'm glad they changed
Another
this.
cube.
Yeah, that'll work. Thank you.
Sure.
That is purple. Red.
No Grimsters for me.
None.
I have 2, 4, 7, doubled 14.
Checks out. 14 for blue. That is 45, 55. There. Another cube for blue.
No, he just moves to 100, I think.
Oh, check that. You're right.
Yep.
Here we go. Okay. Done. Hello Kitty is...
Oh, no, never mind. Sorry. We're going all the way around. Go ahead. Hello, Kelly.
2 points for every grass, and then same deal. 3 points for those guys. I have none. Done.
All right. 2.
He has one down below that y'all can't...
Yes, he's here. Look. Oh, la, 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 la. He's
There.
way at the bottom.
Yep.
Good.
So he's 2, 4, and then there's 2 creatures that are right from him. So
Looks
that's
like
another
10.
6. So it's 10.
Okay.
And so I have 1, so 2, 5, doubled 10.
10 for red.
The water's so good, I didn't realize how good the water
25.
And I have 2, 4, 6.
That was less exciting, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't get myself organised.
Spider ant. Spider ant. 2 points for every different type of biome they're on, including water or rocks. So 8. And then I would argue doubled is 16.
Wow.
That's how it works.
16 to 40. Red.
8.
Sorry, purple.
Purple.
18.
I didn't
Red.
get any water.
8 times 2.
16.
8 times 2.
32.
8.
40.
6.
46. That seems good.
Wow.
I'm just going to go out on record and say that seems good. 46 is 3171. And red, another one. 50. That much I'm glad they
You
changed
just
this.
clipped me. Right
Okay.
Yeah.
then. Wow.
But we're
Sorry.
not. We're not
No.
done.
I know.
I am.
I'm getting ready.
I'm done.
We are.
Can we do? Oh,
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
Do
okay.
your do.
Martin has no spider ants.
Correct.
And finally, what are these guys
Wise
called?
owl.
Wise
Owls.
owls. 2 points for those, and then for every 2 gifts, a point rounded down.
And a bag of potato chips.
So, wise owl is 2, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So 5.
So 5. So 5 points for a base of that.
Yeah.
Doubled because I have 2 of them. That's 10.
Yep.
Count that aside. 2, 4. So 14. And then 2, 4, 6. And then doubled.
That one should be 22.
This one. Oh, because the 5.
Yeah, and the other one's 9.
22
so 31
and 9.
total.
Yeah, 31. Yeah, fair enough. 31 is 71.
Any yellow in there.
Are we really on the same spot?
We really are on the same spot.
Yeah.
Can I didn't?
Martin, what do you have?
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
should
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Doubled because there's 2 of them, tripled because one of them's on water. So 13 tripled,
Man, I need
which is
some water.
39.
What?
Is it?
So how many total here do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so
That's 3
3.
points.
Oh, sorry,
3.
I misunderstood.
2,
Okay.
4, 6
So
is
9,
9. That's
18.
18. 18, and then 2, 4, 6.
9. So
9.
27 total.
27. Okay.
38. There's final scoring. So, 150, 171 for me and Ken. 168 for Derek. And Martin is at 138. And the question everyone's going to ask, and let's face it, I'm curious because I don't know.
Dan's here. He knows the tiebreaker.
What's the tiebreaker?
Danny can tell us.
Here we go.
Oh, it's here. Fist fight in the parking lot.
Please no.
After all players have done their in-game scoring, the player with the most RP wins the game. In the case of a tie, use the following tiebreakers in order. There are 4 of them.
In order.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
Look at it.
Last to first, because it's more dramatic.
okay.
Players share the victory. The third is the player who has advanced more steps on the season tracks, total.
Oh.
The player with the most spirit. And finally, or first, the player with the most creatures.
7.
2, 4, 6.
Wow.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Well done.
Good.
171.1.
Wow.
Danny's like, I don't remember what it was.
Good answer.
Well, I mean,
Good
how
answer.
you play the
Yep.
game that scores this many points, you still stop. You
Sure,
still tie.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, we were tying all the way through it, though.
Yeah.
Really
So-
close.
There you go. Yeah, look, it's sponsored, so we don't do roundtables, but I will say the way this works, and I am kind of bummed that nobody went heavy
Yes.
resource
Just to sort of see
generation
what would
just to
happen?
see. But I feel pretty confident saying that I know that that's going to be competitive.
Yeah.
Because you can score so many. If you're just loading up.
Yeah, and then people are just spending it, and you're loading it up and spending it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's quite a skill ceiling on this game.
What do you mean?
I just think there's a lot to understand.
Yes, I agree. Like, it's not hard, though. The game mechanically is very
Right.
simple.
Oh,
There's a lot
absolutely.
of
But
planning.
understanding how this market works
Yeah,
Yeah.
really is important.
yeah.
And I don't understand it yet.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, none of us do,
Yeah.
really, right?
Right,
Yeah,
totally.
So,
there you go. All right, awesome. So there you go. It's available over on Kickstarter. Go check it out if you were so inclined. Big thanks to, well, obviously, Danny Garcia for the design, as well as, you all right over there?
Yep.
Okay. As well
all
as
the
to everybody
thumb
over at,
requests.
what?
all the thumb requests.
Yeah.
They wait on.
I already made them. I'm
He's
done.
like, I'm spent. Yeah, that's a one-time shot for the guy. Thank you to everybody over at Alley Cat for sponsoring the stream as well as the prototype. Thanks everybody for watching. Certainly appreciate it. If you did enjoy it, like Martin says, give us your thumb.
Yeah.
Literally.
Or both of them.
Yeah.
Why one? Why only one?
Sure. Subscribe. Half y'all don't subscribe. Makes no sense. Certainly would appreciate y'all subscribing. Consider supporting the show. Patreon.com/HCHQ. Helps keep the lights on. Helps bring more content to the show. What you guys want, we do. So certainly would appreciate that. So I'm Edward.
I'm Derek.
Ken.
Martin.
Y'all have a good night. Stay warm. Stay kind to one another. We'll see y'all very, very soon. Good night, everybody.
Night, peeps.
Ah! A tiebreaker.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I should
Clearly
do more
planned
than
very
that.
carefully.
Clearly.
I thought I had the win.
I'll be honest, I was pretty proud of the way I manipulated my little tableau.
You certainly
That was
Yeah,
fun.
it's looking
That was-
good.
Nicely.
That was good. That was that
Water is
felt
life.
good. Water is life. Yeah, who knew?
Yeah.